Oh my God, this is so nice. This is the pick of destiny. This is so cool. Thank you so much. Nice. Oh my God, what a nice gift. Thank you so much.
You know, what is that pick made of? It's like solid stone, right?
It's jade. I think they.
Oh, the jade.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's sick.
I wonder if you can shred with a stone
It's
pick.
the pick of destiny, bro.
We'll have to see some videos of that.
Yeah, I'm excited. Thank you very much. It's very cool. Very nice gift.
Awesome. Very nice.
Thank you. And thank you so much to Emerald and the crew for coming in. I really appreciate you guys. And so and Hila, you can go ahead and join us now that we're moving on from the jade cutting, which was so exciting and so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
But alas, there's so much still to do. Welcome, everybody. It is the next show of the week. Thank you to GamerSup, Shopify, and Hexclad, who we love. We love them, man. We love our sponsors. And do you know who else I love? Hila.
Oh, thank you.
I know.
I love
it's a
you
brave
too.
stance to take, but it is. How you doing?
All right.
This is from the new drop?
Yes, it is.
Hila's in her goth.
I know.
Her goth stage. You want to show anything else?
I don't have much to show. It's just this.
Baby, I love you so much.
Oh, you've got fat jorts on. Those are definitely.
I have
showing.
jorts on, but
They're like rave jorts.
yeah.
The whole outfit looks so good.
Thank you.
Dude, you've just got straight up raver jorts. Raver jorts, my dude.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Briefly want to say that the Teddy Fresh drop is out.
Yeah.
Came out yesterday. It's a fan favorite. Everybody is loving it. They're losing their minds. People are having trouble deciding which item do I want?
That's mind blowing.
It is. I'll just scroll over it. This is all available right now on teddyfresh.com. If there's anything you want to say, Hila, go ahead.
The one that you just scrolled by is really fun. It's a thermal fabric.
Like this? Is it?
Yeah,
it's
it's
like
like
this.
that.
Yeah, I love the waffle. It's
yeah,
like the waffle
so cozy.
fabric. It's my favorite fabric, dude. I freaking
This
love it.
jacket is just gorgeous in person. It's corduroy and it's got a wash, and then the lining is like colorful plaid. I don't know if anybody.
I have it right here.
Oh, show the lining.
It's beautiful.
Damn, son. What are those?
Damn, I need that.
I gotta say, the stuff is really coming through.
We had a little bit of a theme of like the world ending. So some of the graphics are like the one you scrolled by just now. This one.
Quit disrespecting my mother. Yo, mama's so fat. She got a whole ass ocean in her.
I'm sorry.
On her butt crack. I don't know.
Mom, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
And then that's the same jacket in orange.
Lots of
And
corduroy, eh?
These pants are also very comfy. It's like a jogger in a way because it has elastic waist and elastic at the bottom. And
Love
it's tie-dye.
It's corduroy. More waffles on the beanie.
Yep.
This shirt's sick. I gotta get me some of them. Did I grab a couple of these, Lena?
Yep, we have some in the back for you.
Thank you. Beautiful dress.
This dress is great.
I have that one. I have to put it on.
Oh, I almost wore it today. I couldn't decide
so
what to wear.
excited. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, the puffers are crazy. The jackets
Yeah.
are crazy. The sweaters are crazy.
I love this hat.
Which one? Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So
The
cute.
the
Very
square
What do you call that?
rectangle beanie.
Looks like a whale tail.
It's rectangular.
It's the Sean Stevens beanie.
Yeah.
The
The
bear,
bonnet,
the
so
bonnet,
cute.
the bears. It's all happening here at teddyfresh.com.
Yeah,
I love the bear scrunchie. The sweater, the shirt. It's all happening, guys. Go there now. teddyfresh.com. Thank you. Peace.
And this dress is a recut of the. We had it previously in this like pink iridescent color, so now it's in silver. This one is. We were thinking like for the holidays that are gonna be coming up soon, you can wear it as a jacket or as a dress.
There it is.
Yeah.
Versatility. Versatility you can't find anywhere else, frankly. Is the lighting normal? I feel like I look dark, but I don't know if it's just the preview monitor.
Right, I don't know sometimes if it's just the TV that we have here.
Or I don't know if my eyes, dude, my eyes are, have they gotten better, Hila, would you say?
No.
Really?
Okay.
It's still all around your eye.
I thought maybe it was, you know, I thought maybe it was getting a little better.
Maybe a little.
But it's been a fucking like over a week now. I don't know how long it takes for this shit to go away. I need a new doctor.
That's what I keep telling Ethan. I think he needs to see somebody else because it doesn't make sense.
You said she would. True. I need. You know what I need is acupuncture right in my fucking rash.
No.
Lena, you said she was gonna send a new medicine.
It's here. We got it for you.
Oh, we got it.
It's an antibiotic.
You want to bring it? I'll put it on.
Antibiotic.
Oh, an oral one.
It's oral.
Yeah.
What does that
Wait,
mean?
what? I'm just thinking an oral antibiotic. Can you bring it here? Let me look at it.
They're more commonly oral, I believe.
That doesn't even make sense, does it? To say
Not
you
in
have
my
an
opinion.
infection?
Balls in my mouth?
I hate taking antibiotics, bro.
What?
The last time
Why
I
did
did that
I
was the
said
pesto.
don't take it until you see another
my mouth?
doctor. I don't.
I'm not ready for another pesto situation.
In my
And
mouth?
neither are you guys.
Got it.
Right, we are not ready either for that.
But let me see.
When you're not there, you're not there, you're not there. I
Your balls in my mouth?
see it's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. It's a nightmare. I can't be when you're not there.
You know, we've been getting some great submissions. Now's a good time to remind everybody that next Wednesday, our song remix. Holy fuck! They gave me pills twice a day. What the hell?
Hit that shit.
I don't understand.
Should we? You know
what
what?
do they think that you have though to give you antibiotics?
I don't think they know. They're just like, here, try this.
She said something about helping with inflammation.
Really?
Yeah. I can text her now.
I'm
if you
gonna
wanna
need
get
a
more
chat
info.
opinion.
You know
on
what? Yeah,
this.
that's what I'm saying. Listen, I'm no doctor.
I'm gonna ask Chat.
But Chat, I think
Yeah.
Chat would know. Let's ask Chat. Should I take the antibiotics or no?
Yes.
Against my doctor's orders. Who's
Chat is right.
who's, by the way, I'm getting less and less faith in.
Oh, by the way, you didn't show, but we finally did a scarf.
Hit that shit.
Oh yeah, I saw it in the
Oh,
beginning.
no.
It's the checkered one.
Yeah.
Why am I taking? I don't want to take antibiotics. You know, I feel like I've got a good
Yeah.
my gene or my flora. I've got a good flora situation. The bacterias are vibing. Now is not the time.
Grab one of those healing crystals.
Oh
Yeah.
Rub it on your face.
I got shungite. They gave me shungite.
Yeah.
Okay,
Put
hold
that
on.
shungite on your
Yeah.
face.
Breaking news: people are overwhelmingly voting to listen to the doctor.
Weird.
Also, I'm gonna text her to get more information for you. Do you have any specific
I
questions?
prefer not to take an antibiotic.
I think that's a
if it's
bad
not.
poll, though.
Yeah,
It's
I
a
think,
bad
I think
poll.
you guys are wrong. Wait, is the poll bad?
Yeah,
Because it's yes or don't listen to your doctor.
You're stupid.
Well,
Bad.
it's,
I wouldn't put it
okay,
like
hold on.
that.
I do think it's fair because it is dumb for a layman to not listen to their doctor.
Right.
So I
But-
do find the
but-
characterization.
But I know. But the question is more: does it make sense that they gave him antibiotics right now?
Right.
That someone said boof it. I was just thinking that. Shove up there. Let's
What's
get straight to
boof
the
it?
pestos when you put
We
stuff
drank
up your
beer.
butt. Specifically
having
when
some
you
beers
put
with friends.
drugs up your butt, actually. So
Boof it.
yeah, boof it, bop it,
Okay, gotcha.
twist it.
Crush it up and snort it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Parachute it.
Gets to
Never
the eyes.
first to flatulence.
So I guess it just ask her
Cute.
how necessary is it? Because
Olive.
Love a bow. It's so
oh, can you hear me, Lena? Oh, okay. She's
She can hear you now.
busy. Yeah,
Lena?
I hope you can
She
hear
can hear
me
you
back
now.
there.
Yeah, so call to action deadline is Wednesday next week for the Dream Nightmare Remix competition. It is all happening.
Wow. Oh yeah.
so triumphant, so beautiful.
Zion. Oh, very exciting. Very exciting. So we have a lot of really fun stuff planned today. First of all, following Emerald's appearance here, she gave us a lead. So she says she's a gemsman. Gems woman. Can I say gemsman? Is that? Because like I
It's a gems person.
Because now they say actor, where it used to be actress when I was a kid, but now they're using actor
as a gender
People
neutral
don't use
one.
actress anymore.
Right, but that doesn't have man in it. So when it comes to the gem,
Women
Gem
in
Smith,
women in gem.
women in
Gem.
gem. Nice.
Thank you.
I didn't hear you, AB.
I said woman in gem, a playoff of women in STEM.
Women in STEM.
Oh wow, I didn't.
It was a good joke.
I did hear you. I just didn't understand the word.
Just pretend when you see my mouth move.
Women in gem. Okay. Anyway,
that's what I do,
so
baby.
she's a rock expert. Like there's one passion she shared with us that she says is even more powerful, that she's more passionate about, and it's chocolate. She informed us that there's a chocolate place here in town called And Sons.
Yeah.
A name that confused me at the time, frankly. Still does a little bit.
Ansons.
Because it sounds like Hans.
Usually it's like a name and sons.
Right.
Like Ovadia and Sons.
Yeah, and Sons. Who? Okay,
So-
and what? You know. But here's the really exciting part. So Sam went and bought chocolates there.
Chocolates.
But the guy, one of the sons, reached out to us
Whoa.
in the wake of that segment.
Not the son.
He says he called himself son number 2.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know how many there are. I was
get the
hoping for
feeling
number
there's
1,
two.
but yeah, I
I
think
feel like
so.
there's 2.
I think so.
Do you think they are like little Oompa Loompas? They wear like overalls with a big number on it, and he has like a big 2.
That's,
Yeah, number 1, number 2.
Tweedledum type.
that's what I'm expecting.
I hope so.
But he's coming, actually, and he's bringing a massive
Where's my Shupalumpa?
sample tray, a ton of them for us, and I'm so excited.
So excited. I've never been this excited.
But she said, and this lady, Emerald, is a person of class and taste.
Yeah.
If she says it's the best chocolate in the world, then I'm fucking listening.
Yeah.
You know what we have to
I
do?
was listening. I literally took note of the name immediately. I wrote
did?
it down on
Did
my
you?
phone.
Yeah, good. We got to send her one of the boxes because he said he's bringing like a bunch of big ass sample boxes.
Oh, that'd be cool.
We
Yeah.
should send her one.
chocolates.
She would love that. No one would love it more than her. And we love Emerald, don't we, folks?
We love it.
And the whole crew, they were fantastic.
It was really fun.
A fun, wholesome segment.
Did you see her sweater? It was so cute.
So cute.
Oh yeah, she wore
teddy
it for you.
bear?
She said the
Yeah.
teddy bear one.
So cute.
Yeah. So there's that. There's so much more. One thing at the top, I think maybe I'll just do it, is the title of the episode: "Breaking New Evidence in the MrBeast Scandal."
Whoa.
This is not clickbait. I
New
think
evidence?
we are having somewhat of a breaking. We are breaking a story, kind of, right?
Whoa.
Yeah.
I think so.
Absolutely.
I think so, and I'm going to be totally real about this whole thing. Okay.
Really?
But basically, to bring you guys up to date, Rosanna Poncino, who called into the show on, was it this week?
Was it
Monday?
last Friday?
No, it was a week ago.
Okay,
Last Friday.
Last Friday.
Yeah.
It's
been a long week.
It has been. Why is that?
That's.
It has been. I don't know.
Maybe it's because there's a war. I don't know.
War never changes.
It feels like a month ago when
With-
she was here.
With no show on Thursday, somehow my week feels longer.
Also, that Halloween thing. Because I felt on the
Halloween.
Halloween thing, it was like, yo, we're
Monday.
outside, it's Friday.
Oh, yeah.
And
So
then we
true.
went back to work the next day.
So true. Anyway, she came on the show. She had a pretty compelling story about basically how MrBeast edited her out of the top 3. And how Quackity, according to her, won the competition. She should have got second place. But Logan, or not, Jimmy and his team, MrBeast, they edited it so that Logan Paul, Zach King, and who was the third? I don't remember.
I don't remember.
But the weird thing was like Logan didn't even place
Lorraine?
in that bitch. Oh yeah,
Oh, it's Lorraine.
That was flipping.
Lorraine. Logan didn't even place. He got like 5th.
Yeah.
Like there was no.
Yeah,
Anyway,
but they like made it seem like he was, but Lorraine fell asleep and
Yeah.
was eliminated.
Lots
and
of
they made him seem like
shenanigans.
he performed better.
yeah, lots
It
of
was all
shenanigans.
convoluted.
So So anyway, after this was on the 29th. When was that? That must have been the beginning of this week, right?
29.
No, that was Friday.
So she. Oh, it was the same day?
Mm-hmm.
12 a.m. I guess it was later that evening.
Or yeah.
So she issued an apology. She said, I would like to apologize to Mr. Beast. I should have expressed my feelings privately and handled things directly. I will be moving all of the posts where I talk about Creator Games and Jimmy. I will be honest in that the thousands of death threats I've received today are a contributing factor, but I also sincerely hear the feedback from so many of you. Dude, she's too green.
Ay, ay, ay.
She's green in the world of
Yeah.
internet drama. You know what I mean? Like you could tell
Yeah.
she wasn't ready.
Yeah.
But you know, she's been on the internet long enough, so here's just, welcome to the club.
True.
It's a trial by fire. But then, interestingly, she redacted the apology. She redacted the redaction. She changed her mind.
No, that's a new one.
She came back. This is actually a new one in terms of YouTube apology.
Yeah.
I've never seen a
Rewind
redaction
time.
of a redaction.
Let's go.
She said, I redact my apology to Mr. Beast of not setting things privately. Based on recent new information and developments behind the scenes, I have learned that certain issues will never be, quote, handled privately. They will only be dismissed or covered up privately. Moving forward, I do promise not to drop an ill-timed music video. Oh, so that was
That also happened.
We didn't. Yeah, I 1,000% believe her that it was.
Yeah.
It's this an accusation that she's trying to promote her music video is silly and dumb as hell. I don't think anyone actually believes that, Rosanna, if you're watching, but that's obviously dumb. But she dropped a music video, and so everyone was like, "Oh, she's trying to promote her music video, whatever."
Not just any music video.
What was it?
It was the band.
It was the band?
Yeah.
That band?
What song was
The
it?
Bad Luck Band.
Oh yeah, with the band.
Clyden's Kleinwater.
Yep.
Oh, that.
Yeah.
Excuse my reference. Yeah.
Gotcha. Kleinwater band.
I really don't want to eat already to stop the show, but
They
fuck,
who
that is
shall
so
not
good.
be named.
Holy shit.
So we
Which
are
one?
trying to become
The
grown up.
Peruvian steak
Oh
one?
my
Here
god,
on
that's the
this
one
show.
Spicy.
Dude, I'm freaking out. It's so
Dude,
freaking
it's
good.
spicy.
Really?
It's so
And so we were saying, let's start ordering before the show and settle that whole conversation, not on air.
It's not good.
But
This is worse because
the food came in so fast.
We
I don't
just
know what to do
started.
now.
we just started and now we're already eating. So I think we have to do it in the middle or
Yeah.
like really, really early.
Yeah, what if we like really,
I think
really
it
early,
should
like we
arrive
eat before the
halfway
show?
through the show.
Bro,
Oh.
you guys could have ordered it whenever you wanted. You guys ordered it like an hour ago.
We should order it when you guys arrive, I think. I think
Yeah.
that's best.
That would probably work.
Yeah, so I'm gonna set this aside. I'm not gonna do that to you guys. She said, yeah, moving forward, I do promise not to drop an ill-timed music video. Completely poor timing, my bad. And we'll word things more clearly in the future. Never my intention to downplay anyone's experience. Wait, when did she do that? Never my intention to downplay anyone's experiences?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I guess people were saying she was using language that was like,
Yeah, maybe because it was on Twitter and like people are speaking in like when you use cryptic language like that, I think some people assume you're speaking about the conflict that's going on
or no,
in the world
no,
right
no,
now,
no.
maybe.
No, I think
And people were like-
people were saying she used the language of someone who's like making an essay allegation or something.
Oh,
like a
yes.
Me Too.
I think
no,
that's
but
what
she
it
did.
was
She
about.
did say that she's not ready to speak about an experience that she had that was along those lines, and that this was her standing her ground
Yeah.
in being a part of other people's projects.
Well, if it's not about that, I don't know what she's talking about.
I think that is probably what it's about, though.
God damn it, I gotta take this away.
It was a beautiful music video. I watched it.
Mm-hmm.
You want to put it in the fridge? What do you want to do?
No, because if you fridge it, it'll get soggy. It'll just ruin it. I'm gonna have to just leave it here, and hopefully, when someone else is talking, I can take a bite.
I can put on the Subway sound effects.
It's too early for this.
It's too early.
We're doing our main segment. Man.
We're losing them.
It is what it is, brother.
Must be nice to be you guys, just sitting there eating your fucking sandwiches, happy as can be.
I'm gonna set mine aside in solidarity with you.
Yeah,
How
I'm
about
with you.
that?
This is amazing.
I just downed mine, so I'm ready to go, dude.
You guys know we're doing a podcast here. Like, the audio is kind of a big deal. We can't just sit here with loud-ass rappers fucking eating sandwiches,
smacking
man.
our lips, eating with your mouth open.
Like, what kind of show is this, dude?
Mm-hmm.
The best show on earth.
We're just eating like a whole ass room while talking.
Yeah.
It's insane.
I enjoy mukbangs.
I hate them.
It's a whole genre. It's beautiful.
We have mute switches, so
Yeah, it does change
we're
things.
okay.
What are you eating, AB?
Huh?
What are you eating?
Capri.
Wow.
Oh
Crazy.
my god.
Wow, Zach, what the hell was that?
That was quick.
Zach's on. It's that guitar pick.
The fucking stone, dude. The thing's fucking awesome,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. So anyway, I'm just learning to find my own voice and be safe space for others. Okay, so she redacted her apology, but then you think it's done?
Yeah.
It's not done. She erased her redaction of her redaction.
No.
Okay, so I have a very important question.
She erased this tweet that I just read.
Right.
No.
Yep. When you redact a redaction,
What's
are
left?
have you reset to neutral at that point, or are you back to the apology? Is the apology back on? Is what I'm wondering. Because she retracted the apology, but now that retraction is gone. So do we
Everything's
default
gone.
back to the apology now?
Everything's gone.
So now it's just she has no opinion about it.
Yeah.
He doesn't exist.
Okay.
This is a paradox, my friend.
She deleted everything.
Everything's gone. She did it the first time, and then she says, no, I take it back. And then she erased that one. But she never said, I redact my redaction of my redaction.
Right.
She
That's
just
why.
erased it.
That's why I feel like we're in limbo right now.
Yeah.
Rewind
I'm very
time.
confused.
I want more.
Yeah, we're waiting for clarification.
Dude, I think it would be so funny if she just kept going, man.
I think so. I think it would be really, really beautiful.
Issue an apology for
I
that
would like
last
to
one.
redact.
Like if she was in on it, she was just like,
Sorry.
I think
not,
that'd be a beautiful Twitter moment.
Not.
But the good news is, guys, the best and brightest, the UN peacekeepers are on the scene. Keemstar says, MrBeast and Rosanna Pansino have made peace.
Yes.
I facilitated a call with both of them, and they both apologized after getting better understanding of each person's perspective.
Get this man to Gaza.
Yeah.
Please.
It was a very productive call. Hide and go seat gate has officially ended, or has it?
Keemstar, shut up.
Is he just what's
Did
the
they
chance?
really do that?
Fuck no.
You think he's making that up
Why
as
would
a joke?
Why would no?
I don't know. I thought he was serious.
I think he's got to be exaggerating his involvement. Why the fuck would he? Why would MrBeast get on the phone with him?
He's the elder statesman of YouTube.
Maybe he talked to her and said, you should give him a call. And that was it. You should talk to him about
Right.
it.
I think there's probably some truth, but also a great exaggeration.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. But you know what, man?
This makes no sense. Who talked to who?
Keemstar talked and he figured it out. We love him for that, don't we, folks? So
No, I'm waiting for I would like to unredact my call with them.
Keemstar needs to put out a statement. I just got a message from Rosanna. I was instructed to say that the understanding was redacted. So wait, was this after her latest tweet was erased? This is the most.
I think this is
recent
the
update?
This is the latest update. This is
Okay.
breaking.
So there's
Big
peace.
news. Oh boy.
There's peace in the Middle East. Hella.
Yep.
Okay, well then here's where it gets kind of interesting. So
Beast in the Middle Beast.
this is
That's
Peace in the
my
middle
Twitter drafts. I could
it really?
not put it out.
Oh,
Absolutely.
okay. Yeah, no, that was a good call not to.
It's
that.
absolutely
yeah,
not.
yeah.
Take
not,
it from
not
me.
a banger.
Take it
No.
from
Not a
me.
banger.
However, it rhymes, so
It's
it did pop
It's a
in my
good
brain.
one.
Right.
It's a good one.
In Minecraft.
Yeah.
What you doing?
So here's where we have new information. Since we had the interview with Rosanna, we've been getting emails from anonymous tipsters that have pointed out, I know, they pointed out some weirdness slash inconsistencies with MrBeast's video. And you know, with these kinds of things, I think they're so, I never buy this shit. But what's interesting is that a lot of what this guy told us, we were able to cross-reference with public information to confirm at least that there might be something fishy going on here. And so I'm going to present this information, you guys, as partially as I can. I'm not trying to accuse him of anything, and I don't think there is proof. But what we're seeing is basically that Jimmy is presenting like random subscribers are being picked to be in his videos, and what the people that are actually in his videos are employees.
Ooh.
And so, look, is it the biggest crime in the world? No.
Well,
is it a little is it misleading? I think so.
It is kind of, it could be a crime. I don't know. There's a lot of money involved.
Yeah, it could actually. I mean, so here's the thing. The anonymous tipster said, and this is fully uncorroborated. This is just a straight up allegation, hearsay, that he does this as part of their compensation package, that they'll be included in a competition in one of his videos. That is just pure hearsay. But it is interesting because basically from what we've been able to tell, we found 3 different situations. One of them by pure happen chance when Dan was working to
Yeah, one I just kind of stumbled into. I should say one of them I don't think is very slam dunk by any means. It's a little bit more ambiguous. The other 2, they are presented as random people, and evidence seems to indicate they are not random people.
So
I just wonder, like, whenever these things are involving so much money, there's also like a lot of, I mean, from an accounting perspective and legality.
That was part of
I wonder if this is all legit, because I don't know. Remember when we wanted to do like the fish tank or something like that, and it was actually kind of complicated?
Super complicated that we didn't do it.
Yeah.
Because there's all kinds of legal bullshit you got to deal with. But
Yeah.
you're right, because he is doing competitions, he is doing giveaways, and those are actually regulated, specifically regulated things in the United States. However, I think my first reaction to all this stuff was like, there's no way he's that careless. Because it just seems careless, you know? Like,
well, here's the thing.
It's such a slick operation. They seem to have all their shit together.
Right.
It just kind of surprised me to see this level of inconsistency just out there blaring in the public. And maybe there's a good explanation for all of it.
Well, you're right that there is a lot of regulations around like sweepstakes and public contests and everything, but maybe, you know, he is sidestepping that by... It doesn't really matter how it's being presented in the video, right? It's more if he actually is running a sweepstakes
I'm not a lawyer.
or not.
I don't know.
It's totally a question for lawyers and accountants.
Right.
Yeah.
But I'm less concerned about the legality and more so just like people, he has this crazy engagement because people think he's like real life Willy Wonka and they're going to get a chance to tour the chocolate factory.
Yep.
Now, even if all this is true, that's still happening. He's definitely still bringing random subs to compete. So you guys, you know, I'm going to present the information as we have it. So the first one's about a dude named Sean Hendricks, who appeared at a MrBeast video published in September of last year. He was introduced right at the beginning as a random subscriber. Here is the clip. Wait, this is just the beginning. Is that where? Oh yeah, here. So here, this comes from MrBeast video titled "Survive 100 Days in a Circle, Win $500,000."
Just for this video did get claimed.
Beast is claiming?
Yeah, he claimed all of the.
So I'll just have to dispute it.
Okay.
Hopefully, maybe he's got it the setting where if it's not like.
Well, the relevant part of this is just in the first few seconds of the video. We really don't have to watch much. If you just let it play, it's like right off the bat.
All right. Well, we'll see. We'll deal with it if that's the case. So here he goes. By the way, this video has a measly 260 million views. No big deal.
Christ.
No big deal.
In the middle of nowhere. And this is a random subscriber. And if he stays in...
Boom, there you go.
That was him.
That's him.
So this is the guy in question. He is, one more time.
I laid a giant circle in the middle of nowhere. And this is a random
I put a
subscriber.
giant prolapsed anus in the middle of this field. So, random subscriber, okay?
Yeah.
By the way, please, anyone named in this, these people, these employees, they did nothing. I'm really not even trying to put out, like, these people did nothing. So don't fucking, you know what I mean? I don't want to hear anybody fucking with these people at all. They're just doing their jobs.
Hot take, but I'm not even fully convinced that this is even that big of a deal for MrBeast. Maybe I just have more like I view what he does as like reality TV basically, and so much of that shit is fake. It's just kind of part of the game.
What?
I know this is always a hot take. Everybody gets mad at me, but reality TV is fake as fuck.
Right,
and this reminds me of that.
That's the one point then that I'll never agree with you on, and I take it seriously.
They don't rig competition
I'm offended.
for reality TV. They don't. That
they do
doesn't
not.
happen.
I'm
I agree with you.
offended.
No.
This is, you know, if he's cheating
God,
this
you wanna
kind of
fight about
stuff,
it?
what the hell? That's what people are watching for. It's part of the thrill.
I know,
Listen,
and they
listen.
make it very thrilling.
Listen,
By
we talked about
fucking
this
shit
when we
with
were
it.
talking with Rosanna. It's not reality TV. It's very much part of his DNA that he's the authentic, real deal, and everything that happens in his videos is exactly as it happened.
Okay.
But like if you watch Survivor, where they have to live in the middle of an island for like 100 days,
Right.
somebody cheated that, there'd be like insanity.
Nah, they'd be illegal.
There's a whole sportsmanship that goes into that.
Dan, with peace and love, you got no idea what you're talking about.
Well, I feel like if
You got any evidence? Do you have any evidence?
I'm
You're
sure
gonna come
I could
out here
easily-
with this shit,
I could
talking trash
easily
on
come up
reality
with some-
TV?
Listen, I'm not
Like,
saying
they
that the
pick who's
contestants
gonna
cheat.
win. They pick who's gonna win.
They fudge things. I wouldn't go as far as to say that they pick who's going to
Based
win.
on what?
fine.
Based on
Based off of
get it.
who's entertaining in the show. If somebody
It's
is
real to
bringing in-
me, damn it!
Okay.
It's real to me.
Dan, I've had enough of a hard week already with the war going on.
I'm sorry.
I don't need this
I don't-
too.
Hold on. Dave, you're right.
Let me have it.
All right.
I'm not saying it's a huge deal either, but I do think that there is something.
Don't tell me I'm
Interesting
delusional in
happening
chat
there.
too.
I
You
think
guys,
that it
they
also
don't
matters.
pick winners in a competition. That'd be illegal. There's no shot.
they're
There's no
calling me
shot.
fully delusional. I need an accountant and a lawyer right now to call in.
Here's the thing. There's this. People have accepted as a matter of fact that all reality TV is just 100% manufactured. I don't know where
I'm not
that.
saying 100%. I'm not trying to make that claim. And I'm not saying, and I'm saying it's, you know, MrBeast, most of what he does is real, but I think he fudges stuff.
But that's not what he says. You don't see people at the beginning of reality shows being like, everything that happened here is exactly how it was happened. We didn't edit anything out of context.
Well, where's the evidence that MrBeast says that?
He said that on podcasts a bunch of times, maybe even when we had him on, is that everything that happens there is authentic and he doesn't fudge anything.
Okay.
I'm sure someone could dig that up.
Okay.
I think it also depends whether or not you categorize a MrBeast video as a game show or reality TV. If it's a game show, you can't cheat.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like Survivor, I
Exactly.
think that they probably keep around people who are entertaining, but they won't like alter the through.
It's like
not
the
gonna
biggest
throw it.
game show in the world right now.
Right.
The amount of views that he is getting and the amount of money that people are winning.
Mhm.
If you watch actual shows on television, they get like nothing. They get $50,000.
Let me say this. The people who are agreeing with Dan do not watch reality TV. Dan, do you watch reality TV? Be honest.
So I didn't.
Go ahead.
I didn't
Yes or
until
no?
last
Wait,
year's-
let him talk.
Allie watches everything.
Yes,
so
Okay.
I bet she
by
disagrees with
osmosis-
you.
So call her and let's ask
Ali right now.
Let's ask her.
Dan, do
'Cause
you
she's
even
the
do you even
fucking-
know
she would
about
know.
Scandal? Dan, do you even know about?
I know all about the scandal. She just watched all of
Dan doesn't know
Vanderpump.
shit. And we're here talking about Vanderpump Rules, and he's telling me how fake it is. I was like, bitch, you know nothing.
I've actually worked on some reality.
But you
television.
know
Does
nothing.
that count for anything?
I don't know. What'd you see there?
Some faking shit.
Bet you have nothing!
I'm not saying it doesn't happen.
We've
What?
talked about it on the show.
What?
I worked on a home improvement reality show, and me and the other PAs did most of the home improvement.
Oh well, that doesn't surprise me. At
Yeah,
all.
but on the show, it's the
hold on, but
contractors, and they're
that-
fixing up this house.
Hold on.
And really, it was me
Hold
hauling
on.
around
That's
like cement
That
and
is
shit.
different. That is
That's different.
That's basically just yada-yadaing the boring part.
Like if
Right.
I ever watch one of those shows, yeah, I'm not thinking the blonde girl is doing all the work. You know, Tarek
right.
and that girl.
There's some PA named Dan doing it off screen.
It's Dan Swerdlow.
Yeah.
Not even really material to the story. honestly.
Yeah.
Dan, we talking like flip or flop?
No, what was it?
Fixer upper?
I shouldn't say which one it was.
Yeah.
I mean, it was years ago. Probably doesn't
Tell
matter,
me
but
later.
I shouldn't say.
Tell me later.
I'll tell you later.
Anyway, here's this is me right now.
Next question, Jeff. Where are you? Right there.
Yeah.
What's the...
I just want to thank each and every one of y'all for all you've done to your bodies.
What is this?
It's still real to me, damn it. I mean, thank you, man.
Yes.
Thank y'all guys. Y'all are awesome. Thank you so much, Mr. Funk, for saying what needed to be said. I don't want to see it another one of these.
Well, thank
Seriously, I'm about to cry right now.
Spirit animal. Love that man. You gotta have some respect. You see how vulnerable he was, Dan? You just spit in his fucking.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry to that E-Bombs world.
You
video.
literally just folded the bleachers and attempted to murder everybody in those bleachers.
Oh, so sorry.
Anyway, where the fuck were we? Get Ali on the phone. Is
Get
where we
Ali
were.
on the phone.
Go ahead, Dan.
Get the lawyers on the phone.
Ask Ali. Is Vanderpump Rules fake?
Okay, I'll ask her right now. But we're talking about MrBeast here, not Vanderpump.
Oh, so now it doesn't matter.
I've always said it didn't matter. It doesn't matter. That's my position. Is that it doesn't really matter if he fudges it.
To who?
See, I don't.
I'll put in the stipulation. It's different with Rose's experience because
It
there
mattered
was
to Rosanna.
there was a big donation of charity money, and so like there was like a tangible thing. But when
You
it
don't
comes
think
to
it
that,
matter? Hold on. You don't think it matters to his audience who think that all these people are random subscribers, and then he's actually just picking people he knows in real life to be on the show?
yeah, I guess it is. That's not a great look, is it?
It's a little. I mean, it's
Yeah.
misleading at worst. I mean,
Right.
at best, it's misleading.
I guess I shouldn't say it doesn't matter. I just don't think it's out of the ordinary for this type of content at all. Like,
Well,
I don't
it
think
doesn't mean
MrBeast
anything, really,
is an
does it?
exception here.
I don't think MrBeast content has many comparisons, frankly.
I think
There
that
are
it-
not, actually.
I
Are
mean,
there?
he does it in a specific way, but I think the closest comparison is reality TV. I think it.
Is it? I would compare it to game shows.
Yeah, game
Yeah.
shows is a way better comparison.
Yeah.
There's tons of
Maybe.
Japanese game shows like this where they do challenges and crazy shit.
True.
Where
win
you
prizes. I used
win
to watch
something
MXC.
at the end. Reality is not really about winning something.
Yeah, I mean, reality is a broad category to compare it to, I guess, but
Yeah.
maybe it's more like a game show.
Zach, can you grab that "It's real to me, damn it" soundbite?
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing.
I'm gonna need that. Definitely. Okay, can we fucking talk about the damn accusations here?
I think
Yes,
we're
sorry.
done here.
We're done?
We're done.
I haven't even said anything.
We settled it.
Talk about the allegations!
Let's do a poll right now. Does it matter?
Does it matter?
Yes or no?
Don't even say what matters. Does it matter?
Does it matter? Question mark. Yes. No.
And to be specific, when we say that, we're meaning if he's misleading about saying that these are random people or subscribers, do you think it matters at all that he's actually picking people he knows? And this is the allegation. This is not real. Supported by exact evidence. I haven't even shown you guys the damn evidence yet.
Let's watch it.
Okay. Thank you. I'm used to people siding with Dan and, you know. Okay, so we have enough people here that says it matters. Because I was just about to wrap it up. I was like, okay, nobody cares. What am
People
I
are saying terrible poll.
What's the... It does matter, Dan.
This is actually
I'm just
one
saying
of the best polls you've ever done.
People
I
are saying the
agree.
worst poll, terrible poll. What the fuck is this poll?
It
Horrible
is
poll.
so straightforward.
I've never
it
seen a
literally
more
couldn't be
accurate poll in my
Bad
life.
poll, the worst poll.
All right. Let's get on with it. So this is the first one, Sean Hendricks. He appeared in this MrBeast video September last year, and he was introduced once again as a random subscriber. So now, if we go to LinkedIn, we'll see, and this is the stuff that was sent to us by an anonymous tipster.
Yep. Cheers, my dude.
Cheers.
And the tipster, did he?
Love ya.
If I'm not sharing his identity, then it doesn't matter what I say. Like,
just there's no reason to even say whatever you're about to say.
Okay. So, according to LinkedIn, this guy, Sean Hendricks, worked for MrBeast since September of last year. As you can see here, here he is, director of development. Oh, that's actually sounds like a big role. Director of development, full-time, since September. So this is the same month. So it is possible that they met and maybe they clicked.
He was a random subscriber, brought him in, and it was just like, hey, you work in this industry, hit it off, and he ends up hiring him.
You want to work
Could
here?
be.
That's a possibility.
It is a possibility.
It's the same month, right? So it's
Interesting.
it's interesting.
Yeah.
But is it proof? No, it's not. But it is interesting.
Yeah.
So what's the significance of all this stuff? Oh yeah, he's verified. He's been verified.
Yeah, on LinkedIn, you can verify if you have a email address associated with the company.
Got it.
So now the next one is a dude named Josh Rock, who appeared in a MrBeast video published in April of last year. Is that us? Discord sound.
Oh, it's because I opened to Message Alley. Sorry, closed it.
April of last year, titled, here it is, $10,000 every day you survive in prison. So let me open it and we can see who's Josh Rock.
Every day he's...
So this is the guy right here. Now in this one, it's also important to note, I'll show you guys the
Every day he survives in this room, I give him $10,000.
So here he doesn't say this is a random person.
Okay.
He'll admit that.
But if you're a general viewer, that is the assumption.
That's what I would put forward because it's kind of, you know, the norm. It's the expectation.
Yeah.
And so, but here he, you know, he doesn't say it. So this guy Josh Rock, here's his LinkedIn profile. It says he's been an editor for MrBeast starting in August. So that's well after. That's a few months after. Here he is.
Yeah, now I should note that he also has lead editor listed there without a time frame. And if you look around on his socials, he doesn't like directly say anything like, "Oh, I got a job working for MrBeast" or anything, but he has a lot of tweets that seem to indicate that he's working on MrBeast videos.
So the video took place in April. His employment officially started on LinkedIn in August
as head of editing.
Okay.
Specifically.
But here, so if you go to his
Right.
social media though, and you go back, or if you go back to November 28, 2021, which is well before he appeared in the video, there is some indication that they were already working together.
Yeah.
As you guys can see, the Squid Game in real life, he said 100 million already with eyeballs. Did you do the whole video or just certain parts? How does that work with the editing team? Someone responded. So there,
Yeah.
I mean, that's
There's more
And
too.
there's
It's like
another
all
one.
of his replies were like,
Sick
bro,
work.
sick work,
Congrats.
sick work, my guy. Smashing
Yeah.
as always. Congrats, man. Incredibly proud of you. Definitely an amazing accomplishment.
Right.
Yeah, so it's a
So
So it
reasonable
seems-
conclusion.
Yeah, like it seems like maybe he was just working freelance at that point or something. I mean, that was y'all remember the Squid Games thing? There were
Yeah.
probably a bunch of editors that worked on that. 'cause
True.
It was a massive
Right.
video. So.
True.
True.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Although I thank you. I will put forward though, again, just to make some kind of assumption. If I peripherally worked on this, I wouldn't really be like that stoked. You know what I mean? Like, yo, we fucking did it. 100 million. Like he's taking some pride in this.
Possible.
That's just obviously
It's more of a personal assumption.
that's an assumption. Most definitely it is. So basically that is
Yeah, and we should point out too that that guy is sort of had been known previously to be the YouTuber Leon Lush's
So I get a lot of-
YouTuber or editor.
Oh.
I used to appear in videos with him a lot and stuff.
Okay.
So this guy is a known editor for YouTubers, essentially, which
Right.
is what what's important here.
Yeah.
So he has credentials, right?
Yeah.
So this is interesting. I mean, there seems to be a.
How much does he win?
How much does he win? I don't know. It
Yeah.
always depends. It could be nothing. It could be $500,000. I mean, let's see. Oh, he proposes. Let's see how much did he win. Good
Only
question.
have the guitar, and now I need to start sacrificing.
I actually ended up watching
That's
the whole
it. That's-
video. It was a great video.
I watched.
No, genuinely, it was pretty interesting. It was a good one.
I, for the record, watched all of his videos, and Teddy likes him now too, so we watched them together.
Oh, nice.
So to characterize me as a Beast hater is not correct.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Exactly.
That's the last straw. I just
So here.
felt good. Is this a check for $100 grand?
What?
So how much did he get?
Jimmy. it's
340.
time.
So he got 340,000. So that's a nice little bonus. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Not bad.
That's
So-
a lot of money.
Also, yeah. So that's what we have on Josh Rock. Again, not concrete proof by any means, but it is interesting.
Yep.
Finally, just stumbled upon this by happen chance. And this behind happen chance. Happenstance.
Yeah.
I like chance.
Sure.
We did this on happenstance. We did this on happen chance. And this behind the
Oh,
scenes.
British. There's a British slang happen chance. So you're just. That's legit.
That's what I was talking about. What were you talking about?
What happened?
I don't know what either of you are talking about.
Doesn't matter.
Fair enough. The happen chance. Here comes the queen. What a happen chance to see her here today. So here's the final one. In this video behind the scenes, the VFX guy reveals their team participated in a MrBeast video. Listen to this.
Back in March, MrBeast hit us up to talk about visual effects. We met at one of their sets and actually ended up in the Lambo video. I made a run for it, but Micah actually made it to 6th. And then MrBeast posted the TikTok. You know the one. It blew up. Squid Games.
So, I mean, he's explicitly saying that he was in his videos.
Right. And so I stumbled upon this because I was interested in seeing some BTS to see if you could see the editor from the last one that we were talking about in one of the videos, and was watching this, and then the guy was just randomly like, "Hey, yeah, I was in a MrBeast video."
So here's something that I think I should say as a Beast head, and I've been watching for a long time. With all the original cast, he used to very frequently put them in the videos to compete.
Exactly.
And they would win money all the time.
Right.
So there is precedent. However, I do wonder if now, because that hasn't been the case. The original crew hasn't been competing for money in a long time. That's, you know what I mean?
And I feel like things have gotten way bigger than what it was back then.
For sure. Dude, this shit's so crazy. We gotta try that.
Thought you weren't eating.
Keep talking, Ela.
Here, I have something to say. Here is one of the stars, Lala.
Yeah.
Talking
She's a
about
fucking liar, first of all. She's such a liar. Go ahead, read it.
Well, Lala Kent reveals how scripted Vanderpump Rules actually is.
What's
thoughts on
okay?
blah,
So
blah,
what
blah.
what was scripted, Dan?
Let's see. In the beginning, I'm trying to. It's this fucking article. It's like broken up into separate pages.
So are you one of these guys that just reads headlines?
Listen, I was just trying to vamp so that you could eat.
Dude, I gotta just say, as a side note, watching that show, I love how Lala didn't introduce who she was talking to the whole time and kept building him up as this big producer, and ended up being the dude who produced Gotti, which is like the worst movie of all time.
Also, he went to jail for being. Did he go to jail? Like he got like
They
Me Too.
said it
big
was
right.
they referred to him as a mini Harvey once.
Yeah,
with less power.
This girl Lala is such a fucking character.
So she's not the most reputable then.
She's not. She had a
interesting.
secret boyfriend, sugar daddy, because she was driving like expensive cars, and everyone's like, "What's going on here?" And she's going on like mystery yacht vacations. Everyone's like, "This makes no sense."
Private jets.
Private jets. So then it comes out she's having a kid with this big time Hollywood producer who like a few years later gets fully fucking Me Too'd.
Yeah.
So she, you know, she's got her own issues, Dan. Thank you though. But anyway, so I guess the question basically is, here's the video in question. Oh, so here, okay, so this is a problem. If you go back to the beginning of this video,
Yeah.
he says in this video, hold on, let me pull it up, that these are random people.
People in a brand new I grabbed 50 random people in a brand new Lamborghini.
So I mean
Everyone
that statement is not entirely accurate.
Right.
These are not random people. At least one of them.
At least two of them. There was two from that team that were in this video.
So, and these are ones that I'm sure because I'm not sure. I'm assuming because we found 3 and one of them we found by accident. But there's probably a lot more examples of this kind of fudging going on. You know, another thing in MrBeast's defense is probably not. For him it probably is, but he has a lot of need for extras. He needs a lot of bodies. You know.
True.
So it's an interesting thing going on here.
Yeah, I could see like with that Lambo video, they do get 50 random people, 10 flake, and we need 10 more people. Who's around? And they just grab these 2 guys that are working on one of his other videos or whatever and throw them in there.
So then, does he say?
I just feel like you're thinking about it as like just a YouTuber making a video, but he's way bigger than that.
That needs to be held to a higher standard.
There's a lot of money on the line.
If you're doing Deal No Deal, shout out Howie Mandel.
Shout out.
Show. And you know, and these contestants are coming up. I think how it works is there's people in the audience and they call someone up to play the game. If you found out one of these people was Howie's friend 3 times,
what would
separate
you think
occasions,
about
you'd be
that?
like, that's a little fucked.
And this show is way bigger than those shows, is what people don't understand.
Right.
I know
It
he's
is.
just a guy and it's just YouTube, but it's actually way bigger.
250 million views. That's a lot of views.
Keep going. How many views is that? Keep talking about how many views it is.
So many views, man. Who gets views like that? There's really nobody else. I mean, even at his peak, PewDiePie, was he getting 250 million views? Not even close. Yeah, no chance. No chance at all.
I don't even
Absolutely
think
not.
T-Series.
All right, I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you, guys. But if you go to this one, like an example you said, Dan, let's say a few people couldn't make it, and he's like, guys, you want to be in this video? They're like, of course. So should he not say, here's 50 random people, or he should just say, here's 50 people? I mean, that doesn't
To be
really...
fully accurate, yeah.
It doesn't really cost him anything to say that.
Mm-hmm.
Except there is a very specific insinuation with the random people that these are subscribers.
Yo, the chat, do you see what the chat's pointing out?
I see it too.
I see
right
what they're
side.
saying.
Do you
I don't know what they're
Holy
talking
moly.
about.
Do you see, look on the right side of the frame, near the top.
Yo! It's Fidian!
He's asleep again.
Did you see it?
He's sleeping.
Holy shit!
Hold on.
I didn't see him. I saw the chat and I was like, where? What
I
are they
recognize
talking
that
about?
glazed over expression anywhere.
So I know he put out a new video today called Hunger Games, but in real life, and I can't wait to watch that.
They said it was a button.
I don't agree.
Oh my god.
I didn't think it was a button, but they said it was a button.
I guess no.
I guess.
Dan convinced. Yeah, it is a button. That was a button.
Hopefully I got
When
it.
in doubt, just
You got
button
it, you got
it.
I thought it was okay. Let's just say, if you had a time machine, you could have gone there and been like, no, Phidias,
don't do it.
It's not too late.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Don't go to Japan.
Much better way of structuring that statement.
Yeah. I may have compared it to.
Don't,
You
don't do it
You
again.
didn't say anything violent the first time.
I feel like I could say what I said and it's not as bad.
Yeah, because you could talk to that person when they're younger and talk them out of it.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you don't have to kill that person.
I was just and I said this. I said this analogy is too overboard. Granted, but it is. I said it's like this analogy or this setting. People always say, if you had a time machine, you could go back and kill baby Hitler. Would you do it? Now, I'm not saying that this is what we should do to him.
We fully arrived back at where we were.
No, I didn't use the analogy.
No, the first time he didn't say.
Okay.
See, I just want to go and shake him and be like,
I don't know. I'm not
if you're talking about time travel and going back and stopping, then that's just what I thought of. But I don't want to do that. And I don't even have a time machine, frankly.
Good.
So the whole premise is
thing.
faulty.
Yeah, that's true. It wouldn't be possible.
Yeah, but that's not a fair analogy by any means. It's way over the top. Watch us get a strike. Oh God, Phidias, bro, what the fuck you doing here, bro? So that's it. That's the Beast. I'm curious.
It is an interesting pattern in lieu of what Ro told us to see all of these other instances of fudging.
Exactly. In the context of everything to get, like one would be nothing. It would be nothing to report.
Right.
But now including Ro, you've got 4 curious instances of fudging. And I wonder now that if people are looking for it or if there's people that know of other ones. Because, like I said, I think there's a good chance that there's a lot more of these.
Could be. I mean, we just discovered one now, live.
Phidias.
Right. Phidias is not a random. He's not a random. Yeah, and like I said, it might seem pedantic and
They're
pointless.
saying he actually won?
Wait, he won that? Okay, so I think that's how they met, because I know that was his whole story.
Oh, right.
Like,
His
Phidias
origin
won
story.
That motherfucker?
Okay, so that actually might
Back in
not
March,
be
Mr.
something.
Beast hit us.
That he legitimately might have met Mr. Beast.
Wait, I want to see
Oh,
Phidias win.
crazy.
Send me that. Which one was that?
It was that car one, the Lambo
Oh,
one.
fuck,
If you just
bro.
go to the
Our-
end.
I grabbed
This
50
is villain
random people in
origin
a
story.
brand new Lamborghini.
Shit, this needs to be studied by her.
car!
Let's see. Let's go to the very end.
Are you crying for real?
Dude, he is a true competitor, man. He's taking that Lambo all the way to fucking Japan, baby.
Sign up for it using the link in the description for only $15 a year. It comes with Nebula for free,
Oh, he's
which is
trying.
basically a streaming service that has
He know
all
this
the
is
I
the
wonder if he's
beginning.
still driving that car.
So all you
Hell
have to do
no.
is click the link in the description and sign up. Oh gosh, for Curiosity Stream right now.
Dude, he's
for only
looking at the
$15 a
camera.
year. There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
Go watch right
This
now.
is very
Let me know what you
unfair.
think.
Oh, God, you're right.
What is happening?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure that was pretty unsafe. I feel like if you post it on Twitch, you get banned. You know what I mean?
That video that popped up, the deadliest laser maze. Have you seen that, Mr. Beast
Yeah, I
video?
watched it.
That thing was sick.
It's sick. I
It was
agree.
so
It's-
cool.
The people who conceive of these ideas and execute them are insane.
Yeah, it's the next level.
Yeah.
Talented. The laser one was sick. I watched that one with Teddy.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cool. All that being said, so what do you guys think? Let's do a poll now. Is the evidence interesting? Yes or no? That's all I ask.
Okay. Also, we've got to do our ads.
Oh.
What?
Yeah.
Okay. This is encouraging. So, 77% say it is interesting. So we're not.
Wow, only a quarter of our audience totally thinks this is boring, not interesting at all.
Are you one of them, Dan?
No, I just
It's still
because it's worded so broadly. It's kind of funny that like 1 in 4 people in our audience are like, no, this isn't interesting at all. The show I'm watching right now.
Dude, it's honestly the law of bulls. I don't know what it is. You could say, "Are you breathing right now?"
Right.
Are you a breathing living
Should we try
creature? Sure. I think most will be no. But there's always the detractors. Oh yes, AB, send me that. Oh, here he is talking most recently on Flagrant. Thank you, AB. You did a great job fishing this up.
Thank you. It's me and Avery.
This was actually, this is from a year ago. So relatively recent. Oh, this is the one we were just talking about with the feet up.
Dude, straight up is 25% say they are not breathing. It's the same result.
Whoa, that's
I'm not kidding.
interesting.
Oh, now okay, it's shifting a little bit, but it was 75-25 on Are You Breathing?
I can't breathe. I feel like 75% plus is basically a full blowout.
Yeah.
Poll wise.
Yeah.
So here, we were just watching this clip.
Yeah.
And talking about how he selects his girlfriends. So here it is. By the way, 18 million views. People watch.
Whoa.
People listen.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Okay. No, you could skip me. I took the risk on this one. You do it on the next
100%.
one.
And I tried not to influence it too much. So like,
Yeah, how much do you coach the actual contestants?
I mean, I was telling them, but they had the full authority to do whatever they want. So I'd be like, hey, you should really go. Time's running out. And they'd be like, okay.
Have you ever had that where contestant just botched a video?
Oh, all the time.
Really?
It's annoying. Like sometimes you'll give someone $100,000 and they'll just be like, thanks. And I'll be like, anything else you want to say? And
MrBeast, when you fix someone's vision. Thanks. Is that it?
You don't want to give me a thumbnail or anything?
You got any more? And
Could you cry, maybe?
Come on. Work with me.
I know, like, if they don't say something.
Please have a dying mom. Please have a dying mom.
Not
Please have a dying
It's
mom.
like, it's more like, anytime I upload a video where someone's like, doesn't freak out, people in the comments are like, oh, it's fake. And there's just all these conspiracy theories. And everyone's like certain. Like, if I won $100,000, I wouldn't react. The only explanation for why they wouldn't freak out is MrBeast fakes it. Not that this is an introvert or anything.
That's why part of the
Wait, he said
Yeah, I mean that
he said what? MrBeast what?
Fakes it.
fakes.
Oh, fakes it.
buried alive video. I
If they
didn't
don't
believe 'cause
react,
you didn't
yeah.
seem
I mean
scared.
that's kind of like a separate issue. For
Yeah.
Contestants.
Oh,
being
really?
legitimate.
And it
You
seems
said
like
you
the
were
most
trying to
terrifying
hide
thing.
that.
He's
Exactly.
Alex Honnold, bro.
Yeah,
Is
but
there more, AB?
Pretty much it.
Okay. Well, thank you. His feet are not on the table, by the way.
Yeah.
Respectful king.
Not yet, anyway. When do they go on the
He's been
table?
humbled.
It's towards the end.
It's start. Okay. Yeah. See, here he's being respectful. When you go to the end.
Wait. Oh man.
When does he bring out the
Does he
laptop?
not put up his feet until like 3 hours into this?
Yeah.
Because I feel like that.
I know all about you.
That's a problem for you?
No, remember I was defending the feet up because he was kicking it with his boys. By hour 3 of a podcast, you can put your feet up. Your dog's at that point.
Yeah.
I will
yeah.
say he
It
tested.
changes the picture.
Yeah.
Sure.
He's the only one, though.
Yeah, but I mean, he's been there for. He's
Yeah, 3
learning.
hours
He's
of
Mr.
sitting.
You know,
Beast.
he
He's
tests-
got.
he
He's
tests-
Exactly.
valuable.
He's MrBeast.
He tests the waters
Right.
too. He puts one foot up at first, and then after a little bit of time,
Oh.
he'll put the second foot up. He was testing
I
it out. If
see.
somebody
That's
reacted,
I think it's all good.
yeah.
I think it's all good.
I'm definitely not as upset when knowing that it's after 3 hours of sitting there.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
Maybe we've been too harsh
Maybe.
Yeah,
on the Beast.
Possibility.
We love the Beast. And I would happily appear as a random person in one of your videos. Just let me know. So that's it.
That's it.
Okay.
All right. We have got to thank some sponsors.
Thank you to our wonderful, illustrious, well-respected, and fantastic sponsors. We love them, guys. Thank you to Gamer Subs.
Hell yeah.
In this cup is the last drink you'll ever need. Why? It's Gamer Subs. H3 Podcast Special Flavor. Sigma Brain. The flavor? Spicy margarita. Is it spicy? Not at all. It's just a fun little tingle on your tongue. Are you sensitive to spicy foods? You will enjoy this still.
Guarantee.
If you're a never spicer, you will still enjoy this. And that's my guarantee to you.
Are you done with your...
Yeah, you better take that, Liz. Thank you. We were in the laboratory for months, years. Hold on. Formulating the perfect one, you know. When we first did it, it was too sweet. It wasn't sour enough. We're working on it. And it is fucking perfect, you guys. Why is it the best drink? First of all, it's enriched with vitamins and electrolytes and all that good shit.
All different flavors.
It has caffeine in it to give you a nice energizing boost, and it's super mega hydrating. No sugar. Great for weight loss. Great for weight maintenance. There's no sugar, and come on. Sugar is a thing of the past.
It's out.
We don't need that anymore. So, this is it. One more time.
Wow. It's chugging it.
Oh my God.
It's chugging.
Badass.
No sugar. It tastes phenomenal. Oh man, everybody loves Gamer Subs. Guys, go to gamersubs.gg and use the code H3 to get 10% off your order. Gamersubs.gg, use the code H3 to get 10% off your order. This is the official drink of the H3 podcast.
Yep.
And thank you everybody who is supporting our Gamer Subs journey. Thank you.
Journey.
Oh, that's a little cup. What's that? Is that for babies?
What? That's
No, he's
so
saying it's normal
cute.
sized. Love is just a big boy.
Where the fuck did you get that?
That is so cute. I'm jealous.
Also, I should say there's also caffeine-free versions if you just want a great tasting beverage. Thank you. Thank you to Gamer Subs.
Thank you.
Up next, it's Shopify. You know them.
Yeah.
You love them.
Yeah.
There is no better platform to start an e-commerce business on, period.
Doesn't exist.
End. Teddy Fresh is on Shopify. It has been since day one.
Yep.
We've been through a lot. We made a lot of mistakes in our business. The one thing I look back and I'm happy we did right, Shopify.
This week, we switched our theme. It actually went live, and nobody noticed because it didn't matter to anybody except on the back end.
Right.
No
And
problems, all smooth.
The thing is, you don't need to be a slick computer programmer, software engineer, whatever. It's built in a way that is super accessible to layman users. They also have an incredibly useful add-on store, app store, which some are free, some are paid, some are reoccurring. But these are run by third-party, really reputable, good companies. So we have a lot of the third-party apps that we play monthly for like a really useful service.
They're also really easy to activate or cancel.
So
some of them we'll use for a specific amount of time, and then we'll say, okay, we don't need it right now. We'll cancel it for a few months and then bring it back.
Yeah.
I feel like it's all so intuitive.
Right. Like we just as an example, we have like a intelligent fraud detection add-on. So I don't know what we pay. It's like $10 a month. I don't know. But we pay them monthly, and they have great support. The product is amazing. Everything. So and then on the other end, if you want to get crazy with programming and do something wild, you can also still do that. It's you know what I mean? You can do both. Shopify, it's a global e-commerce platform. It helps at every stage of the business, from launching your online shop to first real-life store. Yeah, they have POS systems that connect your online inventory.
Yeah. If you do a pop-up, you can borrow the equipment from them, connect it to your shop. It's super easy.
Also, this is interesting and true. Shopify helps you turn browsers into buyers with the internet's best converting checkout. 36% better on average compared to other leading commerce platforms. Also, sell more with less effort thanks to Shopify Magic, your AI-powered all-star. Have we used that?
Is that new?
It must be. I haven't heard of that. Definitely want to get in on that. We're going to look into that. But I can't recommend it enough. Whatever you're looking for. You got big dreams. You just want to do an Etsy store, whatever. Please do it with Shopify. Capiche? Powers 10% of all e-commerce in the world? Damn. Award-winning process? Sign up for $1 per month trial period at shopify.com/afterdark. That's all lower cases one more time. Shopify.com/afterdark. After Dark. Let's go. Let's grow that business no matter what stage you're in. $1 per month trial. Shopify.com/After Dark. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I love Shopify. Really do. And finally,
I'm going to keep this one going.
Keep it going. I like it. I want to thank our final sponsor, Hexclad. I've been talking about these pans are amazing. I've been meaning to bring one. We've had this probably for over a year now.
Mm-hmm.
And I use this thing.
We brought one today.
Yeah. I use this thing weekly. I'm scraping it with metal. I'm smushing, I'm slamming, everything you do. I promise you right now, there is not one blemish on the pan. Not one, not a single scratch, dude. I've never owned a pan where that's been true. Look at that. Not a scratch, dude. I'm being serious. I'm being so serious right now. Yeah. It's all the pans I use at home. I love them. You know, they got this really cool hexagonal pattern that they put on there that is cutting edge. And you're not going to cut, but your edges will be not sharp when they hit your hand. Here's Gordon Ramsay. What do you have to say?
I fell in love with Hexclads a few years back. A chef friend of mine sent me a 12-inch non-stick pan as a gift. It was a joy to work with something that I took to immediately. As a front runner in the industry, they're raising the bar. My level of perfection connects with that bar. And more importantly, as a collaboration together, I think we will become one of the most exciting brands on the planet.
There it is. Hex. Thank you, Zach. Didn't miss a beat. It is, honestly, for a really nice high-level pan, it's very, very well priced. Pan, you know, kitchen hardware is expensive, especially pans, man. If you go to their website, such a great gift option, by the way. I mean, it is an expensive gift. Don't get me wrong. Like this whole 6-piece set is $400, but I can't tell you how many sets of pans we bought over the years that just
it did not last. No, they didn't last.
These things are spotless, man.
I will say we're not very gentle with our pans.
No.
So we need something durable.
And they also say that it doesn't scratch even with like metal utensils. It says these pans are metal utensil safe, tough as nails, almost indestructible. Okay, well, don't challenge me. Almost. It's got the unmatchable searing power of the Hexclad. It's dishwashable. And it's got a lifetime warranty, bruh. The last pan you will ever buy, built to last with a lifetime warranty that lives up to that promise. So they really are putting their money where their mouth is, and I love them for that. Hexclad, we love you. Please, find your forever cookware at Hexclad and get 10% off at hexclad.com/H3. One more time. That's hexclad.com/H3 for 10% off. Thank you to all of our wonderful sponsors.
Thank you.
I appreciate y'all. Please support them if you're in the market. We love them. We do love them. Dan, can you send me the link so I can text it? Okay, one sec. Let me just grab this. Dude, I'm ready for the chocolate.
Me too. It's dessert time.
Should we start it already, Sam? Because you have some.
No, we got the guy coming.
No, but it's from. We have chocolate from other spots.
We have chocolate from another.
I don't want to eat it in front of him because they might be having a blood feud.
What are we doing here?
They have competing chocolate brands in LA that Sam bought.
We don't want to chocolate cuck him. You know?
We don't want the chocolate.
Right now, there's just this
there is
great
rivalry.
divide. You know,
I
there's
can't.
a fight.
dirty game.
I can't appear like I'm biased in this chocolate.
I mean, I think we can get started.
I think so too. Yeah.
We can't taste the other ones in front of him.
No, I don't even want him to know we did it.
Should we have someone on lookout and make sure he does not hear or see us?
Sam, bring out the chocolates, please.
Well, he's coming at 3.
Yeah, so let's get started.
So we have a solid 24
Chocolates.
minutes.
Let's
24
get
minutes.
chewing.
Dad.
All right, so, so this chocolate, holy shit, dude, girl, oh. Gabe. Gabe. Gabe.
Hey, Ethan. I miss you.
Oh.
I miss you, Ethan.
I miss you too, buddy.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, Gabe. How have you been? We haven't exchanged a lot of words
good,
lately.
Good. Just keep being positive. You know, feel good, feel positive.
That's
Trying to
good.
get myself.
Is there good things happening that's making you feel positive? Or are you just trying to, keep your spirits high?
Keep my spirits high, doing my walk, doing some exercise, losing some weight.
Actually, you look
I'm
good.
feeling
Yeah, I
good.
feel like I can see it.
I feel change. A little energy in myself,
Nice.
motherfucker.
Good job.
Fuck.
Yeah, you look like you
Fuck.
lost some weight, actually. How much weight are you down?
I'm down to 160.
From what?
I was like 195 like a couple months ago. I've been
Good for
dieting,
you.
doing my power walk and stuff. Fuck.
Dude, good for you. And so, what's your exercise? You're power walking?
Tower walk. I go up this hill like almost every day and then come down.
That's
we
not
call
hard.
it the tower walk.
Is it miserable? Do you hate doing it?
At first, yes, but once I get used to it, I'm looking forward to do it every day.
Really?
I just keep up the positive in myself. I want to feel good.
How long did it take before you're like, I don't absolutely hate doing this? Because that's where I always get stuck with exercise. I never get over
a
that.
couple of weeks, you know.
Couple of weeks.
And I'm looking forward to doing it every day. I want to feel good. You know, I want to get high spirits on myself. Fuck yeah, I feel good.
Nice.
All right, thank you, Gabe. Nice to hear from you, buddy. Gabe's on Cameo still. You can get your fuck babies there, right, Gabe?
Yeah.
Woo! Fuck yeah, baby. All right, Gabe, have a great weekend. We love you. Say hi to Nick.
I love you.
Hey,
I
Nick.
miss you guys
Hello.
too. You guys are the best.
What's on his down there? It's a beer or what?
Uh-oh.
Oh, Samuel Adams.
Oh,
fuck yeah.
All right, y'all. Have a great weekend, okay, guys?
Have a good one, motherfucker.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
So, all right. So, basically, let me see what we've got here. There's 2 gourmet chocolate places that we're testing, right, Sam? Or is there more?
2.
So there is. So
God.
where this one's compadres, and this one comes because of Sam during this chocolate combo. She said, actually, I have an opinion as well. She is a huge fan of compadres.
How do you say compart? Compart.
How do you open this? What the fuck? What does this say?
Cream. Yeah, they're all different flavors.
Just a Rubik's Cube?
It's beautiful. Can I already say that? Let me see. Like that.
Oh shit, that's sick. I never expected to have a chocolate that opens like that. So what's the story with these guys, compadres?
Chocolates.
Well, this is Aunt Sons.
I actually.
No, this isn't Aunt Sons.
This
Oh, this
is
is
Aunt
Aunt
Sons.
Sons.
These are.
Oh, I don't want to try the Aunt Sons yet.
These are compart.
Okay, okay.
So this one is, I don't know if it's Compartis or Comparts, but this is my favorite chocolate on
I mean,
Earth.
it has
this
the
one is my favorite ever.
It has the accent, or whatever you call that.
The accent.
Accent.
Yeah.
So I think that it's probably French, right?
Okay, so this Brothers and box is insane, dude. Look at that. So I'm gonna put this aside though. So this is your favorite chocolate ever?
Yes, specifically, yeah, the strawberry one is
And
crazy.
How did you discover this chocolate? Because I don't ever
I
think
don't know.
or know about these artisan chocolate places.
I had a friend bring me that bar once before, and it changed my life. And now
Really?
I buy it all the time.
And so, is this expensive?
I think they're $9 or $10 a bar.
That is pretty expensive, right?
Yeah, but it's worth it. Just taste it.
Man, I wish I brought the Swedish chocolate.
So I see that you're into like the fruity thing, but let me see. Dark chocolate and brown, that sounds like my kind of thing.
And so, how much was all this? Or the box specifically?
The Ansons or the Comparse?
This is like their flagship thing, I'm assuming.
That one I think was like 40. I have the receipt. I think it was like 40 or 50 bucks.
That's really expensive. I mean,
The other one
20
was
chocolates. Wow.
I'm not blown away.
Elis is not blown away.
I've never tried that one, Gila the brownie.
Okay.
Do you guys have bars? Should we pass this around?
Yeah, you can pass it around. I'll come grab it.
I have dark chocolate in general, like a bar like this, always at the house. I eat those like every day.
I like that.
It's good.
I like that.
Here. Let me try the
So,
strawberry.
is this a brand or is this an artisan LA spot?
This is special.
Let me look them up.
The strawberry one is so good.
Holy
They don't.
shit,
Yeah,
that's
the strawberry
amazing,
is
bro.
amazing.
So wait, where did you buy it from? Where's their factory? So wait, then where do they sell it to? Oh, okay. So got it.
Sam told me she pulled up and was like, I'm such a big fan of you guys.
What was their factory like? You could go back. You can.
This one has Oreos.
Or here, does that mic work then? Or whatever.
That's very good.
Oh, these are all different flavors. You like that one? Let me try that one.
All different flavors.
I said that. I literally said that.
Their factory wasn't anything like crazy. I was only allowed to go like into a little certain area just to pick up, but
Did you see any orange little people?
I do think that
Green hair?
I saw something.
There was fishy business?
Yeah, yeah.
That one's good.
Yeah. This box looks so pretty. With all the colors.
Box of chocolates.
They have like hundreds of different types of bars. These are just some that I thought sounded good, but they have a huge variety of bars. They're really creative
So
flavors.
here they are, Compartes. Lots of accolades online. I'm seeing. Let me read about them.
Is Oprah's O list on there?
Did you see the O list? I see GQ.
No, I'm wondering.
Uh-uh.
Oh, no, it is. Oprah. On the right.
Oprah! Yo,
That's her signature, right?
Where? Oh, that's hers?
I think so.
That's so arrogant.
I'm
Girl.
gonna try one
well,
of these now.
inside
Her
the
signature? Come on.
inside the Ann Sun store, they had a O-list plaque.
Oh, they got a plaque?
They had a plaque on the wall.
Okay, hold on.
O-list.
I just tried one of these.
Chocolates.
Yeah, I thought I got tiramisu, but
Vanilla
it looks
latte.
different.
Really good. Really good.
Chocolate mocha,
I've never
they're
tried
all
their
different
truffles. I've
stuff.
only ever tried their bars.
Do we
Yeah,
have
really.
truffles?
I didn't even, well, those,
these are
yeah.
truffles?
Mhm.
Go for it. Grab one. There's a whole bunch of them here.
Let me see what flavors we're working with.
Let me grab one more.
Ethan, we have a real life Oompa Loompa coming in a few minutes.
Don't call them that. That's super racist, bro.
Violet, you're turning violet.
Just because they're a minority doesn't mean you can say whatever you want about them, man.
Where's my Oompa Loompa?
Give Oompa Loompas voices now.
Browned butter. That's what I want. Browned butter. You try this? Brown butter?
Brown.
Yeah.
Brown.
Hey, pass
Brown.
this around.
Yeah.
I'm gonna actually,
Brown.
I'm gonna
Well,
read this.
You
Take
gotta,
this.
you gotta see what they're eating.
No, they don't. Compadres. Chocolatier, Los Angeles. Oh, so they are LA native. Dude, they say, here's how to eat our chocolate. Here in Los Angeles. There's a,
There's
there's a 4-step instruction. Here in Los Angeles. Number 1.
Anything out of the ordinary? Yeah.
First, enjoy the beautiful shape and pattern of your Compartes chocolate truffle. Get ready for the perfect blend of delicious flavors and just the right amount of dark chocolate on the outside. I could say I did that. 2, delicately take a bite of your chocolate. Please note, it is recommended to taste the chocolate in at least 2 bites. Let the first half of the truffle sit on your tongue as the creamy center melts away. 3, now savor the flavor and creaminess of the delicious interior, the delicately and perfectly balanced signature chocolate. Next, 4, and finally, take the second bite. Having savored the first bite and experienced the flavor profile through delicate melting and exploration, you can now fully grasp the divine and superlative taste experience.
Popcorn Ela.
Chocolate. That's literally what they wrote.
Yeah.
I did grasp it. It was very good.
Are you guys C's Candy fans? You like?
Yes.
I fucking love that. See, that's goat for me. That
I
is
love
the
C's
best.
candy.
Dude, because
It's such a great present too.
dude, I get so stoked when someone gives anybody my peripheral of C's Candy. I raid that shit. Sam, what do you think about C's Candy and compared to this?
I think it's pretty good. It's not my favorite, but it's fine.
I think you chocolatiers might be
I think
experiencing these flavors on a different level.
All
because
different
to me, it
I
doesn't
think
taste
C's
that
candy is
different.
to me C's candy is just not as artisanal maybe on this level.
For sure, it's not. Yeah.
But I love it. It's a classic.
See.
See?
Here's the signature collection. Let me read you about them. Established in LA in 1950, Compartes is celebrated for its award-winning flavors and unique designs. Our chocolates are handcrafted by a small
Compartes.
team of chocolatiers, using only the world's freshest and finest ingredients.
Chocolatiers? Is that?
Yeah, you never heard that? Chocolatier.
Huh.
Yeah, not Oompa Loompas, Dan.
I wish I buttoned that up.
Oh, we have a true chocolatier arriving. I
Yeah.
apologize.
They
minimum.
say they're deeply rooted in Los Angeles culture. A bite of Compartes chocolate. What?
I was so sorry. Speaking out loud, I said, "Chocolatier's son could be Oompa Loompa."
It happens.
Just going through it.
So, deeply rooted in Los Angeles culture, a bite of Compartes chocolate transports you to dazzling California sunset and magical palm trees. Whoa. Maybe if I was outside of LA, I would be being more transported. You're skeptical, Dan. I feel the hater's eye upon me. Well, clearly, you're not going to be enjoying the warm summer night that it will transport you to. One piece is 60 calories. Is that a lot or a little? One piece? That's pretty dense.
Kind of a lot.
That's pretty heavy duty.
That's kind of a lot.
For chocolate? I don't know.
I just feel like
Seem to have
one truffle.
it's so good that I want to eat like 5.
Well, that's the thing. I think
That's the-
gourmet chocolate, you're assumed to just eat a little bit.
I don't think
Yeah.
I could slam 5 of those.
So
We're about
rich.
to when we get to Anson's.
Right.
Anson's. I got a lot of questions for the Anson's guy. First of all, about the name of his damn chocolate place. And what?
Where is the father or the mother? Where's the parent?
Yeah.
He must have done something bad.
What did you guys like the truffle? Did y'all try it?
Yeah, that was good.
I'm sorry.
Like the little pieces.
It was okay.
I feel like it's so hit or miss always when you eat those pieces.
Right.
Because I didn't see what it was. I did like it though. It's
Okay.
Sweet.
Honestly, my review is like, how much did you spend on all this, Sam?
Altogether, maybe like $120.
That's not including Anson's, right?
Oh no.
Excluding Anson's.
Yeah. It's expensive. I mean,
So it was 120 for this, excluding Anson's?
no. I think all of this together was like $100 for the Compartis, and then for the Ansons it was like 65.
So it was $100. See that? I mean that.
Got it.
Wow.
I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this. I think a lot of what I'm tasting here is too sweet. Taste this one and tell me, do you think it's too sweet?
Well, it's a cinnamon toast.
Dude, they're talking about perfect balance.
You've become a
It's
sweet
cinnamon
hater,
toast.
dude.
I wouldn't buy it personally because I'm not
Try
a
it.
cinnamon. I did try it.
Did you think it was too sugary?
I think it's good for cinnamon toast flavor.
If you're a cinnamon toast kind of person?
Yeah. I'm a dark chocolate purist.
Mm.
I don't like fruits in it. I don't like cinnamon in it. I don't like
If we're doing,
raspberries in it and blueberries.
if we're doing a chocolate taste test, what I would like is for every chocolatier to put forward their best bar of dark chocolate.
Right.
To feel, to experience.
Maybe he's gonna bring that because I had the dark chocolate from this place. I was not impressed.
That was the brownie one though, right? Wasn't
It was dark chocolate and brownie.
So it's not exactly a pure.
It tastes just like a dark chocolate though.
Brown.
I don't know if I'm missing something, but it doesn't sound that. It doesn't taste that different.
I thought the truffles were really good, and the one that Sam really likes did feel special.
A box of seeds, I think, is like $30.
Oh, so seeds is. So that's half the price of this. That's really
Yeah.
expensive though. So
No, for chocolate, absolutely. But
this is $60.
The box alone is really beautiful.
Handwritten, by the way. 24-piece chocolate box. Best to enjoy within 10 days. Do not refrigerate.
Chocolates.
And it has the product ID number and the lot number written in pencil, Ela. That's accountability.
Wow,
Yeah.
it's like a work of art.
That's accountability.
Can we get to trying this one? I'm dying.
I want to wait for
I'm
him.
dying. No.
He should be here any minute.
But I want to be able to express my honest opinion and tell you if it's better or not.
We'll just give the audience a heads up right now. You may be lying.
I don't know if it's horrible.
All right, go ahead. Try it.
How am I going to
Go
say
ahead,
to
try
his
it.
face
Try
this
it.
is not as good? How?
All right, so Anson's, we're opening it up. I gotta say though, some of the cheaper chocolate styles, like around $5-ish or even less, can hit so fucking hard.
Whoa, look at these.
Oh my god.
It's beautiful.
Oh shit, these are
It's a
wrapped in
work of
plastic.
art.
Wait, each one is. Oh no, it's
No,
not
that's
plastic.
it.
It's
That's the chocolate.
Wow. Holy smokes, this is beautiful.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Is that jade?
They
Yeah,
have
I
this
must-
finish
I
of like a bowling ball. You know how like they.
Oh, I think is he here? No. Can we get a close up because I feel like you have to see.
You
these
guys
up
gotta
close.
see how pretty this is.
Yeah.
1 sec.
That was a spectacular.
Yeah.
open. I'm gonna try one of these.
Let's see. So they are interesting flavors too.
I got a fruity one. I don't like fruity.
We have a $100 donation from Rich Lux, who said life is like a box of chocolates.
Rich
Right.
It was like a box of
That's so
chocolates.
true.
That's so true, Rich. We love Rich Love.
This.
Boots the
Just
Chocolate
like-
Factory.
I thought this was covered in plastic. That is literally just the chocolate.
The colors are beautiful.
Let's try by it. Whoa! That is a unique chocolate experience.
Eating
Oh my god!
is like for the people.
Try that. That is a unique chocolate experience.
Mmm.
Wow. That's interesting.
Wow.
Here, try this, Dan.
Wait, this is the Ansons.
Yeah.
He's bringing a lot. Ela wanted to give her honest
I need to
opinion.
be honest.
But so far, that's not going to be a problem. Here, try this. I think that's the
This
same
is on
flavor.
a whole
Hold
other
on,
level.
Switch me. So
This is a whole nother level.
The whole... Dude, I just read 4 steps how to eat it. You just put the whole thing in? It's crazy,
He's
right?
dancing.
Isn't that crazy? I just... You know what I mean? I just did like a whole fucking tutorial. Holy shit. That's special though, right?
What does it taste like?
Okay, words don't describe that. I'll pass it around.
Do you find that they're a bit too big? Because there seems to be similar size. I wanted half.
It's
and
so
then
beautiful. I don't want to
They
ruin it.
said you're supposed to eat half.
Yeah.
2 bites.
I suppose, but I'd rather have 2 different flavors. If that makes sense.
But that's 4 bites.
See, that's my issue. I want to have 2 bites of 2 different ones.
These are the best.
That's what you're supposed to do.
She was right.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. What are you talking about?
I'm saying I'd rather them be tiny, so I can take 1 tiny. You can share it with Eli. You can take half.
You don't
and
want
share
2
them.
bites of the
I'm
same
not gonna-
flavor.
I'm not gonna put back half of the
So
eaten one in the box.
sometimes I do cut it with a knife.
Yeah, that's
so
what I
that
would
we
like
can
to do.
all share.
Mhm.
I do that at home sometimes.
See,
This is the best.
What is
She
it?
was right. I just mean and sons. I cannot
Can I
look.
try this one?
Yeah.
This is the green one. This is the maple caramelized pecan.
There's different layers, different
shit.
textures.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Holy fuck, dude! You guys try these. Pass these around.
She was not making that up.
Fuck me, right?
We have to
me,
pretend
right?
like we didn't do this when he gets here. We all have to
Why?
pretend.
Now I can even be
No,
more
we're
excited.
gonna hype. We're gonna glaze them up. Try the domes. I had one of the square ones, and it had fruit in it. I'm not a fan of the fruits. Try that though. The chocolate's really delicate.
I'm not a fan of fruit either.
But okay, you know what you like. But try the domes. Those ones are stunning, delicate. It's a voyage of chocolate.
That dome.
Ethan, do you have a little guide of what's what up there?
Yes.
So
give them
all
this.
we have is this one.
There's a gentleman.
It's not
who'll know
right.
all.
It's not saying what everything
I'll
is.
be here soon.
This is the guide on the domes. It
Oh
doesn't-
wait. I think this maybe.
Tell me what
here,
color you
here.
have. Hold it up. I'll tell
Yes,
you.
there is a guide.
Oh, see, this would be good.
Just-
dark chocolate. That's what I wanted.
I want that.
White with like yellow.
White with yellow.
So that's the passion fruit caramel.
Oh my
Passion
God, Theodore would go crazy.
What about the
Bra-
green?
Brazilian passion fruit and salted butter ganache. Just
Oh,
eat that one.
That's probably the green one, huh?
No,
it's
that's
yellow.
yellow.
Yellow with brown speckles.
What's the green one?
Can you show Zach?
Oh my God. Whoa. That tastes like Christmas in your mouth.
It seems like all the other square ones are bomb. I somehow pulled the orange orange marmalade one. That needs to be removed from.
Any like raspberry and chocolate.
I'm gonna have to talk to him about that.
Please.
Disgusting.
What is the green and brown?
The green and brown one is, I believe, the pine nut praline.
Oh,
Could you show hold on, Ian. Yeah, go ahead.
I might slam that.
These
What about the
nuts.
red and brown?
The cranberry hazelnut cookie.
No, I think it's this.
No, green and.
Look
I don't
here.
know. Should I do the? I love pine nuts.
But this is what the box looks like, I think.
Oh, he's here.
Hide the candy. Hide the candy.
Hide everything.
No,
hide everything.
These are the
Can't
ones
know.
that were in there.
Wait, Sam, disappear the.
Yeah, get rid of this compartment.
Get rid of all the bullshit.
I'm gonna tell him straight up, dude. This chocolate is.
Not impressed.
Colored cream. Yeah, they're all different flavors.
These are nobodies. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, you call yourselves chocolatiers? You besmirch the fucking
Besmirch?
craft.
Chocolates.
These are crazy, right? Did everyone try it?
Chocolates.
Wait, I want to try another one of these square ones.
That yellow one was the most amazing thing I've ever had.
Oh, the yellow. Who had the other yellow one?
I think you had it, didn't you?
No. Here, I'm gonna try this dark chocolate one.
So to explain to
share
the
it.
viewers, there's a hard layer on top.
What? Yeah. That's the dark chocolate Madagascar dark chocolate ganache. Baba ganache.
So there's like a hard, crispy layer on the outside.
It's-
On the top, there's a little bit of like a caramel,
Good
creamy
smoky
stuff.
flavor.
And then underneath that, there is like a soft chocolate.
Honestly,
Such
it's
a
like
cool mix.
it's the delicacy of the flavors. and
texture.
Yeah, yeah, it really is.
It's crazy.
That dark chocolate one was amazing.
There's another one.
That's what I dream every chocolate would be.
Holy smokes.
The chocolates.
Does anyone want more? I guess we should wait. You want more? Here, I love it. Here, I'll bring it to you.
Maybe I'll go bathroom before you.
Can I have one? No.
Cam, did you try it?
I haven't had any.
Hold on. Go ahead. Show love, Ian. Which one you got there? What color is it? That's the hibiscus honey.
Hibiscus honey? Oh, that's very weird. Like,
Is it a fruity texture?
Yeah.
Like a jelly?
Yeah.
All
jelly.
different flavors.
I'm out on those. No offense to Ann Sons. I'm just not a jelly guy.
Okay. I don't know if I would like it.
Yeah.
That's pretty good though. No, it's actually very good.
Cam, you got some in front of you?
Yeah, which one should I get?
Who else got the green one? Pine nut one?
Which one do you just pick one? I'll tell you what's in it.
That one was so good.
What the hell? Yo.
I guess I'm not
That's
having any
messed
now.
up, man.
What the fuck?
It's all in good fun. I'm eating.
Well, hold on.
What is this one? What is this
What
one?
is happening back there?
What is
You
this
just
one?
put
I
it
didn't
in
know.
and
I
spit
just
it
put it
out.
in one of my
Spit it
mouth.
out.
Am I dosed?
What is it? Just plain? I think that's the PB and J.
Multiple levels?
Oh, that one. That's hazelnut.
That's hazelnut?
Gianduja.
Oh no, don't eat that, man.
That's the hazelnut.
That's
something.
the acid one, bro.
Don't eat the brown acid, dude.
Dude, you just took the most acid I've ever seen in my life.
That's why I
In
didn't
all
want you to eat it,
seriousness,
bro.
This is fucking awesome. This is really good.
Try one of the domes.
All right,
I have one right here. Is it this?
Go ahead. Oh, so okay, perfect.
That dome.
Is that? Does it have brown speckles? No, that's the pumpkin
brown-
vanilla marshmallow,
It smells
dude.
like pumpkin. That's what it was.
Pumpkin
yeah.
vanilla marshmallow.
Wait, that's the one I had. That's fucking next level, bro.
Let's try. It's so moosey.
Moosey.
Yeah.
Look at the layers.
I love Lucy.
Look, oh, that's good. That's a good view.
That was that was perfect. Wow. Did anyone else not try some? AB?
I tried it. No, that's great. Yeah, I was walking around passing him out, but it's good.
Dan, you can bring him on. He can come on whenever he's ready. If he's waiting for me.
He just walked up.
I feel cringe, but there's such a complex flavor profile. It starts sweet, then it like kind of melts into the flavor, whatever. It's
The thing is, when we tried that Compartes bullshit, I was like, is this really what good, like, artisan chocolate is?
Yeah.
And then, when I tried this, then I understood.
I'm glad we did it
This
in
is
that order.
artistry. This is craftsmanship. This is tradition. This is legacy. Hello. You want to, yeah, that's a good spot. Yeah, please join us.
Violet, you're turning violet, Violet.
We are joined now by And Sons himself. Which one are you, And or Sons?
I'm
And with these mics, you got to get right up.
Oh, I
on
gotta
it.
get it.
You can move it towards you if you want.
Okay.
Yeah. So you are. Have you ever been on in front? Yeah. Probably out of sorts.
Welcome.
You emailed us. How'd you find out that we were talking
Right.
about you?
Well, yeah. Thank you. Yeah, this is wild. I mean, like a day. With all due respect, had no idea what was going on here, right?
Yeah.
Although you've been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
I definitely recognize you, but so yeah, out of the blue, I got an email from a guy who's like, "Hey, somebody was talking about you on this H3 podcast." I'm like, "Okay, what's that? Let me find out." And he sent me the link to the YouTube video, and right, and then I saw I Dig Crystals was on here talking about it.
Oh, you know about I Dig Crystal? She's a huge fan.
So she loves our stuff. I've actually never met her, but she did this amazing, sort of taste test.
Yeah.
And she really kind of loved our stuff. She's been great.
She's wonderful. We all love Emerald.
Emerald, yeah.
So
yeah. And then she did this comparison, and then she really raves about us. I'm excited to meet her sometime.
So the name is And Sons. What are we doing here? What, What and what?
So it's And Sons because basically this is a business that my mom started a while ago, and then my brother and I took it over, and we thought it would be fun to kind of update it and basically just make it a little bit more relevant, contemporary. And so we started calling it And Sons.
And then, how does your mom feel about being removed from the legacy?
She's good. She's like, she is very happy to be doing other things and like enjoy her life. So she ran a chocolate business for many years, and then
I'm sorry.
and then we kind of took it over and been doing this.
So how do you become a chocolatier?
Yeah, so
how do you learn?
Right.
You know.
So so we have an amazing pastry chef who is part of our team who makes this all happen. So Chef Sandy, she joined our team, and she was the former executive pastry chef at the French Laundry, which is which is an amazing restaurant in Napa. And we got connected with her, and so it's really the three of us, my brother, her, and I, coming up with these creations. And
and do you guys love art? Because I feel like even the box itself looks like a piece of art.
Yeah. We do.
How do you design something like this? Like, do you work with like a third party marketing?
So we actually we have a few different like designs that we do.
This is not a paid sponsor.
And yeah, so we came up. I mean, my brother and I really wanted to update not just what's inside the box, but the box itself. A lot of chocolate boxes you see, and they're kind of like brown traditional stuff. And I think when we were thinking about it, and this speaks to the name And Sons, it's really okay. What is like the next generation of chocolate feel like, look like, taste like? And so we wanted to really kind of, clear the slate and try something new. And so the packaging, we spent a lot of time thinking about the packaging, and doing something that was different.
So would you consider yourself to be a chocolatier?
Yeah.
You are.
So we're a chocolatier, yeah.
And
yeah.
One of the last great craftsmen that still work with their hands.
Yeah.
Do you work with what does a chocolatier do? I imagine somebody with like a big thing of chocolate melting, like flowing chocolate, and you just do like this kind of thing.
What is that? What's going on there?
Like you have like a
I know, but what's this? Yeah.
You have a rack of chocolate for ganoush, and then you take the flowing chocolate and you pull it over and it layers it. That's what chocolatiering is.
For some reason,
in my
I know
mind.
what you mean.
Yeah, you don't know.
Like I've seen that on
totally.
behind the scenes things.
Is that what you do?
Yeah. So actually, there's a whole bunch of different methods and techniques and how to make it, and so each piece sort of has a different process. And we should also have Chef Sandy come on, and she can like really get into all the details. But we make both sort of a traditional line and a modern line. If you've got the box, you can see both, and they each sort of go through a very different process of making it. There's not this. There's like, but there's more like it getting enrobed sort of like on a like a little conveyor belt. I mean, everybody's seen the I Love Lucy. Yeah.
And then how do we? So there's not this. So it's more like this.
Yeah. You should come to the kitchen and.
I should.
Yes.
I mean, we should make some. Yeah.
That sounds like a potentially fun thing.
Yeah.
Most people don't allow me in their kitchens, and for good reason. But I'll disclose that to you later. You'll be happy to know.
He's the chef in our house.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what he's
Okay.
Well, I've never. Okay. Stop! You're embarrassing me. You'll be happy to know. You know about this brand Compartes?
Yeah.
Do you know those people?
No.
Okay, so if I say their chocolate fucking sucks, you won't care. It won't look badly on you. Because we tried that shit right before you got here, and that shit sucks. Like I didn't.
I'm sorry to hear.
Maybe I'm being harsh, but
No, it was okay. It was okay, but it wasn't special.
Yeah.
Well, I was disappointed because like, is this really what artisan chocolate is? But then we opened this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the one that really
there's a lot missing there.
You
There's
can
a lot. What happened?
Yeah, we've all been eating that.
Yeah. Okay.
But this one really, because these modern ones.
Yeah.
Are they really?
Yeah. Those are really great.
Oh,
Yeah.
Can I give you guys a recommendation?
Please.
I know it may not be my place, but
No,
the ones with the fruit inside,
no go. Really?
you can phase those
Orange
out.
marmalade. He didn't like orange marmalade, but
Yeah. Okay.
this is amazing.
We're gonna stop selling that right away. I'm gonna make a call and I'm gonna say let's remove every orange marmalade
Not
from the
just
box.
that, the one with the jelly inside.
Okay,
you know?
that one
That's
done
what it
too.
was, no?
Just give me your list. We'll just remove them. And I gotta call. I should call it. We'll call up the customers and be like, wait,
Don't eat those.
pull that out. Send it. We'll send it here. Yeah.
Let me ask you though.
Can I
yeah.
can I make a box with you? I have an idea.
Oh yeah.
I love chocolate.
We're taking over your business.
Yes.
Perfect.
It's our business now.
Yeah. Great.
I love chocolate.
And
I love,
Sons and us.
I
Yeah.
love dark chocolate, and I don't want anything in it, but I want it to be like, you kind of feel like almost like you're about to die when you put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
It's very like.
We have one.
Chocolate.
You have that?
We have one of those, yeah. So I also brought some samples for everybody, and we can try. I was gonna we'll do a little
Absolutely.
tasting. You tell me when you want to do that.
I want to ask though,
Yeah.
just to talk about the fruit one a little more because I am serious about this. I feel like the vast majority of people, when they're enjoying a box of chocolates like this, when they hit the fruit one, it's almost universal disappointment.
So there's other people though that love fruit. So this is like a
Well,
point
they
of
should do
contention.
their own box.
I know. Some people love fruit and chocolate, and other people are like, no. Other people are like, no nuts.
Well,
all
here
of
we
this.
can actually let's poll the audience.
You can do a poll.
Yeah.
I'll put it this way.
Yeah.
Is this a good poll? Should the fruit, jelly, chocolates be removed? Or do you like fruit? Let's do this.
Yeah.
Do you like fruit, jelly, chocolates?
Do you like fruit slash jelly?
Do you like
Fruit
fruit
slash jelly?
and chocolate?
Fruit and chocolate. yeah.
No.
No?
I'm not
fruit
coming down.
whole-
I'm not coming even down that
Fruit
broad.
in the chocolate.
I'm specifically talking about these damn jellies.
The truffles
Yeah.
with the.
Okay, I'm doing.
with the
Do you like
inside.
fruit slash jelly chocolate? Yes or no?
You didn't need to do the slash. That made it a bad poll.
Okay, I'm going to remove the slash. I haven't put it up yet.
Okay, good. So read it.
Do you like fruit jelly chocolate?
Perfect. Yes or no?
Okay,
Right.
the
So
poll's
is
going
there-
up.
Do you have a prediction before we?
I think it's going to be
Yeah, don't look yet.
the wide majority
think-
is going to be no.
So you think like 20% will say yes?
20 to 30% will say yes, in my opinion.
You know,
have a
I-
prediction?
I don't. I mean, I don't. But the other thing, like a lot of people come in and they're like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that, and then they try it and they're like, you know what, this is good. So
That wasn't my experience.
no, that wasn't yours. But I've got some other ones, so we'll try it and maybe
Okay, I'll try it.
yeah.
Zach, what were you going to say?
I'm with you on the fruit and chocolate thing. I hate it. The spice pear caramel one was the greatest thing I've ever had in my life.
But was it jelly?
No, it wasn't jelly.
Yeah. So not all of them are jelly. So it really depends. Each one has a different.
I'm being specific
Right.
about the jelly.
So we have a PB&J.
Oh.
What was that?
Ooh, I think somebody.
But that's got jelly. So Ethan,
Okay.
I don't know.
Interesting.
We won't let you taste that one. That
Okay,
one.
so here's pretty good results. The votes are coming in. No has it, although by a slimmer majority than I thought. 55% say no.
So that's a lot of yeses.
45% say yes.
I think the fruit people are maybe just a little slower, and they'll catch up.
They're dull.
They're busy eating their fruit jelly.
is
They don't have time to get to a poll.
That is close
Right.
to 50-50.
Yeah.
frankly. It really
Yeah.
is close. And Love, you said you liked the jelly.
Yeah, I enjoyed the. I don't know which one that was, but yeah,
Box of
I'm a big fan of the
chocolates.
jelly.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well, let's go ahead and do some taste tests.
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's the PB&J one here.
Well, we've got the PB&J in here too.
Here, I'll let you.
Okay.
I'll take. Yeah, you can take the lead here.
Yeah.
So, guys,
I'm gonna keep one.
once again, not sponsored, but I do think we're probably going to be taking a stake in the business after this.
I'll give them two. Yeah.
So we're passing around. These are some of the modern. Oh, beautiful,
Wow.
beautiful, stunning.
They
Oh, so
are.
everybody
So-
gets one, and then we'll go on a chocolate odyssey.
Yeah, that's what we can do, and we'll line them up, and we'll do them one by one.
Oh.
What do you think?
Amazing. I have to. By the way, a lot of people who aren't like savvy with online would never think to reach out and do this. You reached out so quickly, and I gotta say, it's pretty impressive because obviously a lot of people are gonna probably go buy your chocolate after this.
Well, great.
But I gotta say,
Well, I got it. I mean,
you were on it.
I got to give a shout out to Stephen Bruce who reached out, and he's like, hey, you should talk to these guys, and he gave me Dan's email, and I thought it was like the wrong, I'm like, this email looks a little funky.
Nope.
There's a few too many H3s in there.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Yep. Yeah.
And then
Sent it straight to Dan.
Right. And then
The executive producer.
here we are. Okay. So everybody's got their samples.
Everyone's juiced up.
The colorful finish on those domes is so beautiful.
Yeah. Thank you.
So where do we begin?
So let's begin. I'm gonna do the order that I
Stunning. We have a
suggest.
blue one.
Okay, so the first one we'll do is this one.
It's the one with the
dark one.
It's got a little cacao nib on the top. The dark one,
Is
yeah.
that what we call it? Cow nib?
Cacao nib, yeah.
Oh, cacao nib.
And then the next one is got a little gold leaf on the top.
Okay.
We'll do that one.
Yep.
Then the next one is the milk square. Then this light blue.
Mm-hmm.
Then this one with the 3 circles. And then the yellow.
Do you have a tongue for like chocolate quality? Is that something you're passionate about? In your free time?
In my free time, yeah.
You do chocolate.
I have a yeah. No, I mean I love I love eating chocolate. So it's a part of.
Is there other brands that inspired you, or like, wow, these people are doing incredible things with chocolate?
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of great chocolatiers out there. There's also great chocolate makers. So there's a distinction that I think a lot of people think, oh, you make chocolate, and they think of like a bar. You go to the supermarket, and those are like chocolate bars. And that's usually just like a piece of solid chocolate. And what we're doing as a chocolatier is really taking all these ingredients, putting them together in, really a unique,
a perfect bite.
Yeah, a perfect
More of an
bite.
artistic expression.
Yeah, and it's just different. I mean, there's some great chocolate makers like Dandelion. They're in San Francisco. They're pretty well known. Here in LA, there's Letterpress, which is also great, and those are bean to bar makers. So they're like taking the beans and making it into bars. And so really, what we do is just a different type of specialty. As a chocolatier, it's taking all those. I like to say it's a little bit like a mixologist.
So, do you make the chocolate you use?
No, so we partner with different chocolate makers.
Okay, interesting.
So we'll use their chocolate, melt it down, and then add these other ingredients.
And how do you melt it down? Did they give it to you in bars?
We get them in these little pellets. They're called fevs, and then we will put them into a tempering machine, which is like a large vat, and that both heats it and then cools it, and it basically maintains it. What's called a temper, and that allows Chef Sandy to basically manipulate it and add these other ingredients.
Is she making these?
Yeah.
She's making all these?
Yeah. So we have a whole crew. Yeah.
She makes all of these?
Yeah.
She worked a lot?
Yeah. So these are all handmade. I mean, this is really, we do a very specialized product. And, I think a lot of people think of fine chocolate. And a lot of it's like mass produced, and it's got
That's what I
a lot of
There's got to be some level of mass production, I assume.
Yeah.
Out of the mass production ones in the grocery store, what would be your favorite?
That's a good question.
I don't really, I much prefer to try like small makers. I mean, it's much more interesting.
Hershey's.
You don't bring it into your house.
Yeah,
it's not even good.
There's really great stuff out there. So
is Hershey's as bad as people say? They say it tastes like vomit. People hate it.
I'm not from here, and when I first tasted it, I was like, what is that?
Well, those companies also use a lot of ingredients, a lot of sugar. So you're really not typically you're not actually getting that much chocolate. You're getting a lot of other stuff. And, we're trying to really make an impact with the flavors and each piece having its own distinct profile.
So let's
get into this. Yeah.
All right.
So and if you have water, it's always helpful. So just to have, as a kind of palate cleanser. I mean, we do more formal tastings, but let's just get into it.
Do it in one bite?
Yeah. So this can be 1 or 2 bites. I think it's nice to do 1 bite. You can sort of see what's going on inside.
You do 1 bite.
Sorry, let's do 2 bites. Yeah, we'll do 2 bites.
I'm a 2-bite guy.
You're a 2-bite, yeah.
I respect the chocolate too much. All right, so here we go. This one is what flavor?
So this has a dark chocolate shell and then a milk ganache inside, and it's got some cacao nib as well for texture.
Damn.
So good. That's
holy shit.
Yeah.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
This is a new one. We just came out with this. People really like it.
I love
Holy
it.
shit.
I really like it.
Mhm.
When I was picking which flavors to bring, I'm like, we should definitely do this one.
Holy shit.
It's a perfect amount of like
All different
chewiness on the
flavors.
outside, and then the creaminess
That
inside.
was crazy.
Yeah.
And the outside is perfectly thick enough
Right.
to feel the crunch.
All those little details really matter. So the shell, the thickness, the texture, what they call mouthfeel. So like what's happening when you eat it, and then the cacao nib gives it a little texture too.
That was one of the best chocolates ever. How do
Thank
you
you.
make that? So you got the ganache,
Ganache,
in the
yeah.
middle,
Right.
Baba ganache. You got the baba ganoush. That's actually just not.
We should do baba ganoush. I mean, you might not like jelly, but what if we did baba ganoush?
That'd be
chocolate?
pretty interesting and weird.
We should do a box. You should just come up with a bunch of ideas, and we'll
Let's
just do
it.
a
Can we
Ethan
do
box.
it?
Yeah.
Can we actually do it?
Yeah, that
We
would be
need
awesome.
to meet. I kind of already want to call her Captain Sandy.
Yeah, we could.
Because,
Captain Sandy, yeah.
Below deck.
Below deck, but I love Captain.
I don't know.
Sandy,
Yeah,
so
I don't know below
she's
deck.
a boss.
She's a total boss. She's a badass.
Mm.
Yeah.
So how do you make it? You got like a little dollop of ganache.
So each one of these. So again, we have the traditional line and the modern line, and they're different. And so like this is a good example. So this next one, this is Jinduya. We'll talk about this one. It's basically made on a large sheet. So they make these large sheets, and it's layered, and you can see they do the different layers.
Is this what you thought with the?
Right, and then we do this. It's
Find a
not-
clip of that.
You were doing this.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
It's this.
I think he's thinking about this one.
Yeah. Okay. So but this one it's on a large sheet, and then they basically split it. They make it into smaller squares, and it gets cut into these little.
They layer it.
Right. They layer it, and then they slice it into these little squares. Then. On the first one you had, then this would go through what's called the enrober, and then this basically goes on a conveyor belt. There's a curtain of chocolate, and it goes
chocolate
through.
curtain.
Chocolate curtain.
So maybe that's what I was trying to reference, the chocolate curtain.
And that's just basically like a waterfall of chocolate, and then the piece goes through the machine, and it gets, enveloped in the chocolate.
What is cleaning a chocolate curtain machine like?
You really just keep it. You just keep it.
You never
running.
clean it?
No, we do clean it, but the best thing is just to we
Keep
just
it
keep it
going?
running. Yeah.
But how long do you keep it going before it needs to be like serviced?
We service them regularly, quarterly. Yeah.
Quarterly? So it runs for a whole quarter?
Well, no, it's not. At night we turn it off.
I don't know
yeah.
if it's like a Willy Wonka's chocolate lake kind of thing or what.
You can come and you can do the next cleaning job.
So which flavor is this?
So the next one is Jinduya. So Jinduya is finely ground hazelnut. So you've probably heard of Nutella.
Yeah.
That's similar, but that's got a lot of
Yum.
Sugar and stuff.
Yeah.
And palm oil.
Damn.
So this is sort of a creamy hazelnut.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. Delicious.
No fruit
So
here.
good.
Thoughts? Olivia's freaking out.
So good.
Sam, you're a chocolate head. What do you think?
The chocolate ganache one that I just tried was super good.
That was great. That was like one of the
It was
best chocolates
really,
I ever
really
had,
good.
I think.
Thank you. Yeah.
You like that?
The
The
hazelnut.
textures are.
Yeah, I have a big
perfect.
affinity with hazel, so
Mhm.
not
Because
one
of
for
your
that one,
eyes.
really.
Your beautiful
Yeah,
eyes.
because of my hazel eyes.
Let me see your eyes. You have blues, right?
Yeah.
Is there
Are
any
they
green
hazel
in them?
blue or just?
I don't know. What's
Well, because if it has green, it would be hazel. It wouldn't be blue. But I'll leave that between you and your mom to decide. That generally is up to the mom. Okay, what's this one?
Okay, so the next one, this is PB&J.
Oh, I'm wanting
let's
to
go.
try.
I'm excited.
Controversial.
Who doesn't love it?
That's gonna be interesting.
Right.
I'm a
I've never
total,
had that.
total
PB&J, yeah.
head.
Like as a chocolate.
Now, here's the problem. It's got the jelly.
It's got the jelly. I know.
And even though it's like
Mm.
it's like 30% jelly, 60% peanut butter, I think you should still remove this from
Don't listen to him, Mark.
from the box.
That is incredible.
I'm not saying remove the
It's
flavor,
really good though.
Ignore him completely.
but I'm saying
I mean, PB&J's a classic.
Cut
Do you
them
like a
off.
PB&J sandwich?
love it.
But you just don't like
It
when
tastes
chocolate
just
gets
like
in
the
when
sandwich.
chocolate gets in the mix. Then it's no.
I'm not saying don't make it because I understand there's people that like the jelly chocolate, but what I am saying is that
Don't put it in the rotation.
they need to mind their own business in a different part of the chocolate store, you know.
It's so good.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it, but I
Yeah.
have
The
to
flavors
try.
are great.
I have to start doing halves now because we've been eating a lot
I
of
know.
chocolate.
I'm trying to make sure I don't get chocolated out.
All right, so now we've got these the modern line.
Yes.
Right. And these really, they just have a different form factor, but we're using the same ingredients. You know, Sandy goes to the farmer's market in Santa Monica. I've been with her and, you know, shop for ingredients there.
Really?
Yeah, we're using organic dairy. So we're really using
these?
Kind of the best ingredients. Oh, that works.
The colors are beautiful. I mean,
Yeah.
so delicate. All right, where do we go?
The next one, this is a sea salt caramel. So this is just a good, this is a kind of a classic combination. Sea salt
Caramel and chocolate.
Yeah.
For me, they should all be caramel.
No, stop that.
The only flavor.
Oh my god.
Now that's busting.
Oh my
shit.
god.
Wow.
So these usually have a softer inside.
Oh, come on. What?
The caramel is more creamy than usual.
Yeah.
How do you achieve that?
So Sandy's really dialed this in. I mean, she keeps updating and
The queen of
reformulating and improving.
Hmm.
And she's, you know, continues to kind of perfect this one. This is a great.
So it's a trade secret.
Wow.
I'll share it with you.
So
That's
good.
the best caramel I've ever had.
Yeah.
It's not really a recipe thing, though, is it?
Sure. I mean, it's a combination of the recipe and the execution.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Right.
So if somebody got your recipes, like, I don't know if you watch Seinfeld, you seen the Soup Nazi?
Yeah, a while ago.
So Elaine had a beef with him, and she got a hold of his recipes, and she put him out of business. Do the recipes hold that much power over your
Stop
business, or
laughing.
no?
Not with this.
Not really.
Stuff. There's
No.
no way you could do that, like, as an amateur.
That's
Yeah.
what I think. It's the
No.
technique.
It's not right. There's so much more than just the recipe.
Yeah.
It's really about the execution. I mean, I
Work
think
of
that's the
art.
case. Yeah.
So what do we got next?
All right. The next one. This is s'mores.
S'mores.
This is also new. Yeah.
Oh.
So this is a classic combo.
I'm gonna love this.
And so this has all the
Yeah.
pieces of a
Wow.
s'more contain.
Wow.
There's like a graham cracker.
There's a graham cracker.
Marshmallow.
Absolutely. And then Sandy's seasoning the marshmallow as well. So this has really just the whole.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
That one's new. That one's really good.
It's so good.
Wow.
Any criticism?
Really
Anyone have notes?
captures the
Oh,
essence.
No notes.
Oh,
Okay, come up with
Zero.
some sort of criticism.
I will.
Zero notes.
The that graham cracker, it's different. The consistency of
Yeah.
it.
You
I
know
wasn't
what?
expecting that.
You know what, Zach? Since in the spirit of being fair, and you are the king of chocolate, I agree. It's a little grainy.
It's soft,
That's exactly what it's
You-
supposed to be.
You like it like
yeah.
that?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like the
I
pie,
love that.
pie crust.
It,
I actually love.
I love that.
I'm with you, Zach.
Right. We actually make it a lighter. I mean, I think it works, but
I think it works.
Oh, I mean, clearly it does
Yeah.
work. And Zach was the one that offered the critique, not me.
Yeah. All here, bud. Right here.
I was just trying to support Zach. And finally,
finally, this is a passion fruit caramel.
ooh,
So let's take a bite. This is gonna have soft center. Let's take a bite, and we're gonna talk about this one.
Our boy
Whoa.
is a passion fruit obsessed.
oh shit, that one just breaks apart.
This one's really
So
soft,
delicate. Wow.
and I'm curious to hear how this falls into your no fruit.
No, it's not jelly.
Oh, right, it's not
You know what I
jelly.
mean? This one's great.
So you're okay with fruit, just the jelly. You don't like the texture. Or you don't like the flavor.
Texture.
Texture is really important.
Place.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
so cool. 'Cause
this one's really popular.
Our son loves passion fruit, but I love the smell of it, but it looks like nasty to me. And
Oh,
this
what?
is,
It is kind of gross.
I don't
Yeah,
tell him that,
sure, yeah.
but this is perfection.
Yeah.
He would love that. Wow. So,
Jeez.
And then we also have. I only have a couple of these, but we brought. These are these little skulls we did.
Oh.
a little Halloween. Is the flavoring something
It's
special?
yeah, it's marigold, which is very
Oh,
unusual.
it's heavy. Does someone get a close up? Or do you guys all have one?
No.
Here,
Those
you
are-
want me and you to share?
Is this collectible? Should I eat it or no?
Yeah, you should eat it.
Here, I want to show it before I eat it. So how do you do this? Do you make a mold?
Yeah, so we have a mold. Yeah. And then Sandy made a marigold tea that she made for the filling.
Can I try? What?
And
this one is pushing it.
Pushing it?
It's like right on the edge of being a jelly one. It's not quite though.
Yeah.
Very yummy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we should share.
Yeah. I see what you mean, but it's almost like honey.
It is, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone asked, do you ship to Syria?
We don't. We mostly just ship in the U.S.
You don't ship to Canada?
We can ship to Canada. Send us a DM and we'll
You
we'll
don't get a lot of orders from Canada.
We do actually. We do.
Oh.
Yeah.
And so,
Why you don't seem excited about it?
yeah, what's wrong with Canada?
No, nothing.
There are partners to the north. There's a lot of good Canadians, I'll have you know. They're not
No,
so bad.
I love Canada. I love Canada. No, yeah.
Where's the majority of your sales coming from? Online sales?
Yeah, these days it's mostly online. So we have a store in Beverly Hills. Yeah, and we've had the same location for 40 years. And
You own it?
Wow.
The building?
No, the spot. Because
it's in a building. We don't know the building.
that
No.
sucks.
Yeah.
Because I know if you had a spot from 40 years ago in Beverly Hills and good real estate,
Right.
your rent's probably crazy there.
Yeah. And so we've been there a long time. So and we have a cafe there. So people come. It's great people watching. We have a corner.
It's just called Ann Sons?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's called Ann Sons. And so, yeah, we're on that corner there. We have a cafe. We do some really some great drinks in the cafe too. So some of the chocolates, we have a lead barista there, David, and he'll make drinks based on the chocolates, which is fun. And then, but most of our business is shipping. So yeah, we ship nationwide, and we ship, when we need to, we ship with ice packs.
I was just gonna ask.
Yeah, so it's really we ship no
How
problem.
many people are on your team? Because I don't know why, but I imagine that you guys were like a kind of a big team. If you're shipping, you got boxes, you're making all the
We've
chocolate.
got like 25 employees.
25.
Yeah. Between
And I would imagine most of them are just doing like logistics, the shipping of stuff like that.
I mean, we have people that, we've got cooks that work with Sandy. We got fulfillment. We got baristas. We have salespeople. Yeah.
Is it all being made there at Beverly?
It's all made actually in LA, not at this shop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your brother like? You introduced yourself as number 2.
Yeah, why is that?
Well, I'm the second son.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are there only 2 of you?
There's 2 of us, and then yeah. No, just Phil and I.
And so, what is number 1?
I'm handsome. He's cool. He's
good.
He's great.
You like him.
Yeah.
What is it like working with your brother?
It's been great. Yeah, I will. A lot of people are like, oh, family business. How's that? But it's actually, we have an amazing. The 3 of us have an amazing partnership, a relationship, and we all, it's really nice. We all bring something different to the table.
How long have you been in business with your brother?
Maybe 8 years, something like that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Was it something you always kind of knew was going to happen, that at some point you were going to take over?
Not really. We were both kind of doing our own thing, and then we thought, this will be something fun to work on together, and we'd never worked together, and so we said, let's take this on.
Was this a big capital risk for you guys when you put this whole business together? Was there was there fear about the prospects of creating a chocolate company that nobody ate?
Not really. I mean, I think we had a pretty good sense of growing up in the business, what people are looking for and what works. And, the response has been really great. People really like it. I think the hardest thing is really just getting the word out. I mean, as you guys, once you try it and see it and taste it, you're like, oh, this is really good.
It is.
And I think just making people more aware that there's great chocolate out there.
Dude, I don't know if you know this, but you guys are on Oprah's O list.
Yeah, I do know. Yeah, so she featured us. She featured us last year for Valentine's Day, which was amazing.
When you get an O list shout out, how does that affect your business?
Yeah, so that was Valentine's Day. That was a very specific program. I don't know, but we definitely saw
did something.
Yeah.
And
but also in the New York Times. I mean, we've gotten some great press, and very lucky.
How many? So Oprah does the Atkins, right? Is that her thing?
The what?
The Atkins diet?
Weight Watchers.
Weight Watchers.
Mm.
So how many points are your chocolates on Weight Watchers?
I don't know.
This is on a day off.
Okay. I like Oprah. She's doing the Weight Watchers, she's doing the chocolates. She's all over.
Yeah.
Is that when you get on the O list, is that like a publicist type of thing? Or do they reach out to you?
I don't know how that came about. I know we sent them product, they tasted it, and then they said, hey, we want to include this. I think I don't know if they discovered us or how that came about. But yeah, that was last year Valentine's Day.
Are we going to be?
We should add H3. We'll just.
Uh,
Should we do it after Oprah?
Yeah, I mean, you'll see. This is.
Well.
We crashed your website.
Did you?
Yeah, that's what it is. I'm just telling you the.
I'm not seeing any new followers here.
Well, I don't know if they're going to.
All right, well, chill. They're going to buy the chocolate. Damn.
Yeah.
What more do you want? Nobody. I'm telling you, our fans are going to go crazy for these chocolates. So you're probably going to want to put us up and ahead of the New York Times.
Okay,
I'll leave that up to you. I'll leave that up.
Look, why don't we do New York Times, H3, then Bon Appetit?
I consider
I think
that a
that's good
slight.
company.
Well, I consider it a slight, but I'll take it. Was there more chocolates that you wanted us to?
I mean, we got more. I think we could do more.
Yes.
You want to keep going? You want to keep going?
Why not? I mean, if you have different flavors.
Yeah. Well, you guys, I think you got the
All
fall
different
box.
flavors.
I think you got the fall box.
Yeah.
Is it really crashed the website? Let me see.
Let me see.
We do that sometimes.
We do that sometimes.
And Sons. Oh no, it's open.
It's working?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Ansons.
All right. So here's some more.
Oh shit! I'm getting a call from. Hold on, someone's calling me. Should I just take it here? Hold on. Hello? Hello? I'm live right now. Do you? Wasn't expecting this call.
Oh, okay. Do you want me to join?
Oh yeah, let's do that then. Let's do that. Can I be heard? Yeah, you're good. You're good. Yeah.
Okay. Can you email that link to me? Can I send you my email real quick?
Yes, we'll do that. Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Yes, of course.
This is
Okay,
so
sweet.
beautiful.
Thank you. Yeah.
Not exactly as I managed it going, but
It's so beautiful.
sorry, there's just something really important came up here. Here, Dan, I'm gonna send you the email, then you can send the link, okay? There it is.
Look at this.
What? Oh my God, dude!
I love color, and
Yeah.
this is just like that's my language.
Can you show that? I can't see because I just see the Instagram page. Somebody? Dan?
Dan, can you take that off our screen so we can see? Thank you.
So which one of these haven't we tried? I don't know if I tried the pink one.
So that's hibiscus honey.
Oh shit. No comment. It's jelly. I'm being a little dramatic. Well, this is awesome.
Cool.
Super cool for you to come out and share this with us.
And so yeah, and we do. So for the holidays, we're doing new flavors. So Sandy's got like I think 5 or 6 new flavors for the holidays that we're releasing. We're also working with an amazing artist, so we love to partner up with artists. So we're working with an artist actually from Ventura.
That's fun.
Yeah, there's this artist Daniela in Ventura, and she did our holiday box.
Okay.
And so that we'll be releasing, and so we keep kind of quarterly update.
Keep things fresh.
Yeah, and we're always
If
trying
somebody
new
wants
stuff.
to buy, if someone's like, I love this one, I just want more of these. Can they order a box? Just
Yeah, so in the shop you can definitely come in and hand pack a box. We don't really offer it on the website.
Oh, so if you want the hookup on the ganache,
come to the
you have to
shop.
Come in person.
Yeah.
You can go ahead with it, Dan. Which was the ganache? Which one was the ganache one?
So there's a few different ones. So in the bottom corner there, that's the dark ganache. Actually, if you like dark chocolate, then that's just dark chocolate. And then the next one is just milk.
Dude, that's crazy. That's insane. Oh, I don't think you had that one. It's dark.
So yeah, I don't think you guys. So that's just for the people that really like dark chocolate. That's actually single origin dark chocolate that we use. Yeah.
So.
It's the best chocolate I've ever had.
Thank you.
That's the best seller.
Thank you.
Oh, you guys make bar? Wait. Oh no, this is the fucking bullshit compadres. Because I imagine they're like a big business, right? They're not artisan like you guys.
I don't really know too much about them.
Let's see. How many people work at compadres? I mean, you never know what you'll find on Google. Owler? CEO has a pretty decent rating. Jonathan Graham, you know him?
I don't.
I'll introduce you. Oh, they're listed? Wait, what the fuck? They're on the stock market?
Oh, so it's
No. It says private. It says private independent there.
Okay. Very astute. 1950. Okay. Very good. Very good.
What's the Anson's website?
You want to see Anson's website?
Yeah.
Sure. Anson's chocolate. Dan, are you working on it?
Can I hear you say the name? How do you say it?
And Sons.
And Sons.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Yeah, there's our shop.
Does he know that? Okay. Let me message him. He said ready when you are. Just you can bring him on. Oh, he's open.
Hello?
Okay. Hello.
Hello, is this Sleep?
Oh yeah, this is Sleep. How are you? Who is this?
This is Dream. You have something to say to me?
Ew, this is a nightmare.
You've been ripping my shit.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude. I made those tracks. I think you.
No, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly. You've been putting my music and remixing it.
Okay, you hold on. Slow down there, Dream. These are serious accusations. First of all.
Or maybe you should wake up.
Maybe it's time to wake up, Dream. Dream, this is serious accusation, okay? The first time I saw you singing that, you were previewing it in a live show, right? And it hadn't been published yet.
Okay. That doesn't mean you can rip it.
Okay, and then I took
that's fucked up.
Hold on, Dream, and I'm sorry to break it to you, but IP law is pretty fucking clear about this. Because you hadn't published it yet. That's your fault for doing it. I stole. No, I didn't. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that.
Yeah, you stole it. You fucked up. You fucked up. Yeah, they're going to be replaying that in the fucking court case, Ethan. They're going to be replaying that, or otherwise known as Sleep.
That, Dan? No, there's not going to be any court case because when you put those sounds out. Sorry about this. Jeff, right?
Mark.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not good with names, but forgive me. The thing is, when you put it out there, and then we used it to create our own track, then I've already copyrighted it. Don't you understand what I'm saying? Like
it's copyrighted originally by me.
Where's your copyright? Prove it.
It's just like it's IP law. Like just you naturally have copyright on your voice and your lyrics.
That's what you think.
I don't think that's
Ethan,
how
look,
it works.
you fucked up. You fucked up, Ethan. Look, this is not going to go like your last court case.
Yeah. Oh, that's the.
And you're playing it again. You're playing it again. This is you've been warned as well.
God, I love that song. Our song is so good. If you guys want to buy that on iTunes for 99 cents, the artist is Sleep, and it's ours.
Whatever money you've made from that, you're gonna be giving me times 100 when I sue you into the ground.
Okay, Dream Kavanaugh.
Unless you apologize right now.
Seriously, can I do it off? Why do you have?
No, you have to do it. You have to look into the camera and you have to say, "My name is Ethan Klein, and I am not smarter than a 5th grader." And also, I stole Dream's song.
Can we just negotiate on the wording exactly?
Okay, you don't have to say the 5th grader thing, but
Maybe you should do it. We have too many lawsuits going on.
It's Dream. It's scary.
A nightmare.
Nightmare. I don't know, man. I just, I'm not big on apologies, and maybe maybe we can just talk after the show.
look, you want the clickbait of the fake up YouTube apology. You want the clickbait anyway.
That's kind of true. That is a pretty good point.
That's a good
actually.
That's a really good highlight. Ethan
That is
Klein
kind of a fire.
apologized.
That is a fire, actually. That is really smart.
Yeah.
Jeff, what do you think? Should I apologize?
Who's Jeff? Who's Jeff?
I'm so sorry.
is Mark.
Tell him my name thing.
He does have a problem with names.
I'm dyslexic. I just want you to know it's not. It's a nightmare.
Look, stop,
You know what?
stop
You could-
playing it until you've apologized. You're playing it again.
Zach, stop. Cut it off. Sorry. I mean, I'm just sorry for playing it this time.
You're not yet apologizing for the whole thing.
Not yet, because Mark.
Yeah.
Apologies. Should I apologize to Dream?
I have no idea what's going on, but we'll send him a box of chocolate. That'll
Oh, that's
that-
a good idea, actually.
Okay, Dream, would
Mark,
that
this is way too much to explain right now.
Hold on.
I'll explain it to you after.
Okay.
Hold on. Would that smooth things over if we sent you chocolate?
It's not just chocolate. It's the
like the best
best
chocolate
of
we've
the
ever
best
had
of the
by a
best.
lot.
If you send me a chocolate and a written letter apologizing,
What do you think, Ethan?
Okay. And then I can keep selling it on iTunes, right?
for 10% cut.
That could be nice.
That's not a bad deal.
It's pretty good.
He's being pretty generous here. Let's be.
You should take it.
I just want to say, that was a remix. That was fully original IP, and artists have been gotten in really big trouble for trying to press independent musicians like I am for quote stealing their tracks. I just want to tell you that you're not standing on the most solid ground here.
Well, I don't think you want me to become your nightmare, Ethan.
That's big talk.
A nightmare.
Okay, listen.
Swallow your pride, Ethan.
Stop, Dan, stop.
Okay.
Dream.
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Is this like an orchestral
I'm
version?
sorry
What
that
the
I
hell?
made your song good.
Ethan, cut the shit, cut the music, cut the music.
Cut it,
Listen
Dad.
to me. Listen to me. Look, I'm gonna give you one more chance. Okay? But now because you've played an orchestral version, that's like a new version of the I don't even know how many versions do you have. You need to send me the chocolate and you have to apologize into the camera. Otherwise, you're done.
We may be having run the fan competition for the best Dream remix. Is that okay? I don't know if that's gonna be a problem.
Might be happening next week.
Are you fucking kidding me?
No, unfortunately not.
How many versions of it do you have?
But so, like, you know how Oliver Tree, he said, I do like he does. He gets one hit song and then he makes like 200 versions of it. That's kind of like what I'm doing with my dream hit. I mean, my sleep hit. All right, I'm gonna apologize. Dream. First of all, thank you for putting out that song.
It's not out.
It's on iTunes right now.
No,
Somebody
that's
put it
not
out.
that's not my song.
Oh, he just admitted.
When
that's
is it?
We win.
GG.
We win.
Then,
Well,
Zach,
you tell me, Mark.
Yeah.
Play the original. Mark's the chocolatier. You can trust
Well,
his
look,
opinion.
look. The original. I just texted you the actual song. It's unreleased though, so don't play the whole thing.
Oh.
Obviously, don't play the whole thing.
You say don't play it on the show?
Oh, you
No, don't play the whole thing on the show. Don't play the whole thing. Don't play the whole thing. But you
play
can
the whole
skip if
thing?
you want to hear the hook that I sung. You can. And that's don't Ethan, no, seriously, Ethan, stop. Ethan, no, stop.
Oh, that's
Sounds amazing.
How do we know that this is the real Dream?
he just sent me an exclusive.
That's true, actually.
But I can't see anything on the camera.
Well, you can't see anywhere. He's got a mask on. What are you going to see? A mask?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can I play any of this?
You can play the hook. It's like 37 seconds or 35 seconds in or something. That's the one you were playing. The nightmare. The one you keep remixing.
Wait, why are you making fun of yourself?
I am making fun of myself, but I'm also making fun of you guys for picking that clip. It's always the worst clips I see on fucking TikTok, no matter what.
Well, I will say, unironically, that song is for sure a fucking smash.
It's a bop.
Platinum.
It's a bop.
hit.
Oh, we cannot stop singing it, and that is not a joke.
Here, is this it?
Oh, there it is.
Can I just keep? I'll just keep. I mean, it
Here, that
sounds
was a
like
hook.
the one that we.
Nice.
I will say, maybe I'm a little mad because your version is better. So fuck you.
I'll split rev with you if you want to sell it.
And can I make merch that has your face on it and says,
You know
sleep?
what? You know what?
I
Fuck
think
yeah,
that's only
fuck
fair. That's only fair.
Zach, play the original for Mark. I want to get his take. No, play his, where we got the sound from.
I can't sleep, it's a nightmare, a nightmare.
So this guy's Dream.
Okay.
He did a live show.
Yeah.
And he.
I don't remember which show that was at. I did my first, I did 6 live shows my first time singing in front of anyone. And obviously, I think I did a pretty good job, but I don't know where this clip is from. But yeah, this clip isn't the best. But I was a cappella teaching it to the crowd, like, guys, sing with me. So that's the context.
That's the context, Mark. I think at the time he was just kind of talking to the audience, and we were like, oh, the way he said that sounds kind of musical. We'll sample that and do it into a song. So go ahead. Go ahead, Zach.
I can't breathe when you're not there.
Okay, now that's the
Okay.
And then this is the song we made. And I'm playing the guitar and the drums and the bass. Different tracks.
I see.
And singing. Go ahead, Zach. You can have it, Zach. So who's wrong?
Well, what is Dream? So Dream, what's the issue? What's going on?
Yeah.
Well, see, what my problem is that he's saying he's sleep. He's making fun of me.
Ethan adopted the name Sleep too.
Oh.
We all know comedy's not allowed on the fucking internet.
Right.
That's the biggest rule.
Right.
And if you do comedy, you get sued.
Those are kind
Unless you're sharing the money. So if he shares the money, then we're fine.
Let's go!
Or apologizes because everyone has an ego.
All right, listen. Dream, thank you for talking to the audience in a melodic way. I didn't know that it was going to be a song of yours. I just thought that it sounded good and would sound cool in my own track. So if I stepped on your toes or if I in any way made it sound like I was ripping you off or something, I just want to let you know that was definitely not ever our intention. And if anything sounds, it's mostly a coincidence that it even sounds like your song. But with all that being said, I do apologize if you felt offended in any way.
Okay, well, see, why'd you have to add the "if you felt offended"? Like you could have just cut it off there, and it would have been a great apology. you made a lapse in your judgment, a terrible and severe one.
Oh, people don't believe it's Dream. Did you say you're streaming? Or no?
Yeah, actually, I am, but I'm on my alt right now. But I'm streaming.
Oh, okay. You're
So I guess
streaming
that
to your
is- that is
alt?
proof.
Do people on your alt know that you're you? You could. By the
Yeah,
way, I
yeah.
feel bad now. This is going longer than I thought. Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry for interrupting.
No, it's
I was
okay. No,
midstream
you're
and
good,
someone
you're good.
said when are you releasing
go
that
if you
song?
want. I don't want to keep you here.
Okay.
But you can also stay.
True.
I'm invested. I want to hear how this. I want to hear how this like ends up. Like, who's gonna
hang around? Mark is staying.
I'm also thinking. You know what I was thinking is you should package them up. Like you should present both. Like give Dream's version.
Do
do one of those.
do Sleep's
Yeah.
version.
And
Yeah, I
here's
mean,
like
even-
here's Dream's version.
Right.
Here's Ethan's version.
That's actually a good suggestion.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure you know this, Ethan, but I'm signed to Republic Records, so they might fuck you up. Like,
Oh no.
that,
Oh well.
Yeah.
Who's that?
That
Like the record company.
the Republic.
Gonna sue.
Ethan just who mega load like Republic Records.
Who is
That's
that?
so funny.
None of my business. Who? Are you streaming to an alt? So do they know it's you or no?
Yeah, no, I mean, I have viewers, like a lot of viewers right now. I'm just, I stream on my alt when I was just, what happened was like got on, I was just like practicing Minecraft, and then someone in chat said, when are you releasing Panic Attack? And I was like, fuck, Ethan texted me yesterday, like, oh my God. And so I went to my text, and then I was like, is it too late? But
Here. So you have an alt and a main streaming platform? Why do we make the distinction?
So my alt, I usually just stream like I don't talk usually. I'll just be like, oh, I just want to like I'm just gonna be practicing or something, so I don't want to, and I'm gonna
Got
be
it.
distracted, so I'm not gonna talk with chat. So I don't want to make like a dumb stream on my main, so I stream on my alt.
That makes sense. That makes sense. to
I
me.
see.
So there you guys go. Here, by the way, I have new merch for you, Dream.
Okay.
Just a suggestion. I don't know if you can see this, but I'm thinking of selling this
Wow. Okay.
as part of my new single.
Are we gonna do a Dream X? Fuck, I forgot. What's your don't you have a clothing line?
Yeah, it's
Teddy
Teddy
Fresh.
Fresh. Thanks for caring.
Teddy Fresh. There you go. Yeah, Dream X Teddy Fresh. That's the new merch.
So there you go. I mean, people don't believe it. I mean, he's streaming right now. What do you want?
Yeah. Okay, wait. If I go on OBS and I start a virtual cam, let's see. Will this work? Will this work? Let's see. How do I do
People are
Start
so
virtual-
confused in chat.
Okay, let's see if I turn my camera on. Look,
There he is in Minecraft.
look, it's me. It's proof, guys.
It's Dream, everybody. He's in Minecraft.
Yeah, great.
This is not helping convince people.
Probably not, but
Dream.
look, well, my epic skills will help convince.
Dream.
Oh, I
Are
fell.
we thinking of moving on from Minecraft ever, or are we pretty committed to that one?
Well, I think that my view on Minecraft, like it's such a big part of me. I started literally when I was like 11 years old, and my first job, my first girlfriend I met on Minecraft, like everything pretty much in my life started from Minecraft. I learned how to code because of Minecraft, and I met all my roommates I live with right now in Minecraft. So like, I view Minecraft in such a positive way, and I never want to move on from it.
Oh, that's actually really nice content.
Yeah.
But then again,
Yeah.
who knows? I mean, you never know where life takes you. But right now, I have no plans. I've been working just as hard on Minecraft as I have on anything else, even though my channel doesn't show that. But
Really?
You know, when Minecraft was like in its alpha, I played it for a little bit, and I never came back to it. But I see the game is like transformed into something crazy, and I relate because I have super nostalgic games like that too that I think about all the time. So
yeah, I mean, it's a sandbox, so because it's open, you can pretty much do anything you want in it. So like, the reason is I don't get bored of it is because I've never played it the same way. Like I went through, even on my YouTube channel, I went through phases. Like I started storytelling, and then I went into like mysteries, and I went into coding cool stuff, and then I went into like speedrunning, and then I went into professional like PvP. And so like, there's so many different things in that list. There's not even like building and everything else you can do in Minecraft. So
are you playing right now?
yeah,
And
no, it's my brother actually.
Oh, it's not you.
No, I'm joking. That's me. I was just.
Oh.
That's just
Well, what's funny about that? I don't know if you have a brother
Well,
or
it's,
not.
yeah, no, it's a common like professional gamer joke. I guess it's mostly sexist and made to girls, but I made it about myself.
Got it. So is what you're doing difficult? It seems like you're doing some really interesting jumping patterns.
Oh no, not right now. Right now, I'm just running around distracting myself. But this parkour course is what I was practicing. So, but it's not. I can actually play it, but it's not.
And can your stream hear us, or is it muted?
Yeah, your stream can hear. My stream can hear you guys. I didn't give any. I was like, guys, I'm about to put on like a lore voice. I'm about to be mean. Trust me. I'm just playing character. Don't worry. And then I went in. But I used to. I mean, they're used to it because I did like we did Dream SMP streams back then, where I was like the villain. And so there was like a year long where like the only appearances I made on live streams was me like being this horrible, like manipulative, like terrible person that was just like harassing other streamers.
So, am I too old to play Minecraft, Dream?
No.
No.
It's so funny. There was a older lady that was at multiple of my concerts that had like meet and greet tickets, and she was just a fan. And she was really cool. She was just like talking to me about it and saying how like I don't remember. If I had to guess, I'd say she was like 55, 60.
She came by herself?
Yeah, she was just a fan.
Did that concern you at all?
Did anything? It didn't, because her reasoning was pretty good. Like she said, she was before she was a fan of me, she was a fan of techno, who had much more like mature humor than me, I guess. And then I think she probably partially got connected to me through like his passing and stuff. And then I made that obviously the song recently, Until I End Up Dead, that was about that.
So are you actually signed to Republic?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't tell them anything about this, so they have no wind of it yet. So you're safe for now, but.
All right, just keep this between us for now.
Yeah, no, I won't mention it to them for now. You can get away with the iTunes, bro.
They don't need to know. I mean, it's not even out. You're not going to make them any money with this shit.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's going to be a flop anyway. Like, they might as well just give up on it.
What does it mean if they sign you? Because you are you're already wealthy and have reach. What does a record label do for you if you already have that kind of stuff?
Yeah, well, I think that the biggest thing is, well, one, I went in with a lot of like leverage, and I think that people that sign record deals usually get like, I think most record deals are they screw, like a lot of people get screwed, like artists get screwed from record deals. But I went in with a lot of leverage because I already ran my own merch. I already had a following. I already had successful songs, etc. But really it's just like connections and like know-how. Like I feel like Republic's very good for like I'm using them also like a consulting firm or something. Like, hey, how should I do this, or what's the best way to do this? What's the best way to maximize this? And there's a lot of things like my tour and like and my last release that just would not have been possible to do without them. But really, they help you get like playlisted, and they help you get connections to producers and other artists and
Mark,
stuff.
what are your thoughts on that?
Who's Mark, by the way?
He's the
I'm Jeff.
He's
I'm
a
Jeff.
chocolatier. Mixed chocolate.
What do I think?
All right, let's have an introduction, because I feel like I came in and stole the spotlight, and then now he's just been sitting there. I want to know who he is.
He's a chocolatier, literally.
Yeah, we're sending you a box
He's
for
the
to say sorry.
Yes.
To,
This is
okay, to
All right,
smooth things
my
over.
address- I'll say my
It's going to be a
address real
box
quick.
of jelly. It's going to be a box of jelly chocolate. all the rejects.
I like.
I remember there's that really big company that does that sends that's like expensive chocolates. What is that company? It's like Edible Arrangements. And I remember I didn't know what that company was, and like someone sent one to my house like ages ago, and I thought it was like weed, so I turned it away. I was like, no, edibles. Like I don't want edibles.
It's like a rose that's edible.
It's a fruit.
Right?
I think it's like fruit. It's a cut fruit.
Yeah.
They make like they do make like cool flowers and
shapes and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah, but I actually had turned away my like roommate's birthday gift, so I didn't realize. But oopsies.
I'm noticing you're falling a lot, Dream.
Yeah, well, I'm not focusing, and I'm ADHD running around, so that I am failing a lot. But
and you're supposed to be good at this game, right?
look, I have I have the record on this course right now, so it's fine. I'll take it. I'm just practicing it anyway.
Let me see let me see the scoreboard.
And also 3 and 4 are also me. They're just me on my friends' accounts.
So you have a 4-second lead. Can you?
Yeah, but the thing is that this is all like big YouTubers. Like this is from MCC, so they're all like massive people. But the course was open to someone else who did it, and they have a 26-second lead on me.
26 second?
And it's just like a normal like player. And so I'm trying to catch up to that, and like I've gotten a couple runs that are really, really close. I just haven't finished them out because I'm trying to be like perfect. So
is he doing shit that like you don't even understand, or he's just perfect?
Well, the run, like I watched his run because I didn't even know about it until like the other day, and that's why I've been playing this a lot. But when I watched it, I was like, holy shit, it's like robotic. But the thing is, I feel like out of all of my Minecraft skills, like there's a lot of things like people are like, oh, because I'm very like overrated. I think that's the case for almost every YouTuber, because they're like, oh, you're being compared to other YouTubers, and obviously YouTubers don't have time to play Minecraft 10 hours a day or 20 hours a day or whatever. But like parkour is probably my #1 skill, and so like I genuinely think I'm one of the best like parkour players in the world.
Parkour.
If I had time, which is what this is. It's just jumping around and
So,
making.
Mark, I don't know if you are talking to one of the top parkour Minecraft competitive.
I can tell. No, I can tell. I mean, I'm very impressed.
This is a big deal. It might not look like it because it's Minecraft.
Is he one of the
Mark.
best chocolate guys?
Yeah, so we're on the same level. Dream, you and I are on the same level.
You guys are at the top of your game. He actually is. He has a chocolate brand and Sons that we're losing our minds over. We're just
it really is the best chocolate.
What's this blue one?
And we wanted a giveaway.
Oh yeah.
To your people. That's actually like a cookie, but that's speculoos. Yeah, that one's really popular too.
Dude, I've had so much fun.
Ethan,
I know.
Can I buy like an ad spot on your podcast? How does that work?
For what?
I don't know. It would just be funny. Like I reached out a while ago to like MrBeast. Like this was like a year and a half ago, and I was like, "Can I buy an ad on your video?" And he's like, "Yeah, if you pay like normal amount of advertising." I was like, maybe I would do that. I never ended up doing it, but like I feel like it'd just be funny. Like maybe I would. I'll sponsor your podcast.
So you just want to
do it.
I'll just be like, guys,
to be honest
my
with you,
YouTube channel, my YouTube channel is whatever. It's like a 30-second ad. You have to like advertise my YouTube or something, or like whatever it is I'm up to that week. You're like, guys, so last week it's like a dream update section of the thing.
I mean, I'll be honest. We need sponsors.
Yeah, we're desperate for sponsors,
Yeah,
Dream.
we're
We'll totally take
Okay,
your.
I'm actually down. Let's talk about it. Let's work it out.
We're gonna talk
I
about
think it'd just be funny. I could be like, why the fuck are you advertising Dream like in the middle of your thing?
I don't ask. Listen, I don't ask questions. If there's a check involved, I'll say whatever you want.
All right, cool.
You want me to deny the Holocaust? I'll do it.
What? Holy shit. Terrible.
But you didn't ask that for the record, and you would never.
And you
I would never ever ask that. Also,
Mark, I don't
terrible
know.
timing
We're
as well.
Jewish, so just to put that out there. She's Israeli,
I'm from Israel.
Okay.
and I'm so the
So
Holocaust
he's saying
denial
he's
stuff is
allowed
not
to
funny.
joke about the Holocaust, is what he's trying to say.
It's not funny though. I wanted to emphasize that. And Dream, shame on you for even.
God.
I didn't do shit. What the
It's
fuck?
just- it's not appropriate.
No, don't get me canceled. Chill. You're gonna make like a clip. Dream jokes about Holocaust. Like, especially with like the state of the world right now.
Dude,
especially right
dude,
now.
you're doing it right now. Oh.
I'm doing what?
You're joking about the Holocaust. Dude. It's not.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Okay, fine. Jesus, it's just a joke.
As
Damn.
soon as he said he wanted to be a sponsor, Ethan tried to scare him away.
Yeah. Ethan's like, you want to sponsor my videos? Let's talk about the Holocaust.
I was just saying I'll do anything. That was my point. You know.
I mean, clearly, I saw your ass on my Twitter like ages ago, so I think you probably would. But
Was that the
That
one
was for
with,
free.
Theodore? Yeah, I gave that one out for free with our son. Oh no, that was the Kim Kardashian one. You must.
no, yeah, it was in the mirror.
It was the James Charles one.
Oh, the James Charles one. Yeah, sorry about that.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You've probably seen worse from me, even though it's not my ass. That's the
Dude.
thing as well. Is like I post so much cringe stuff, but I think people outside my audience don't realize that like I'm very, very like because this is like such a not humble thing to say, but I'm very like what's the word I'm looking for?
Self-aware?
Yeah, I'm very self-aware. Like I make fun of myself more than anyone does, like more than my haters, more than my fans. My fans get mad at me for it. They're like, you're too like that, hard on yourself. And I'm like, it's just funny to me. Like I see stuff like and I'll laugh about it.
You know what's
and
not
so, like,
funny, man? I mean, dude, this jump is not happening, brother.
Oh yeah, no, I should restart. Yeah, no, I can't parkour when I'm distracted. It doesn't work for me.
Mm-hmm.
But what I'll do is as soon as you want me off, I'll stay on, but I'll just mute and then I'll do it, and you can see it in the background.
That'd be fun.
Okay.
All right. Well, listen. It's actually really nice to connect with you.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do a longer format kind of interview another time. But just
I'm
like
down.
mum's the word, okay, on the Republic stuff.
Yeah. Okay. If you get like hit with a cease and desist or something, just let me know, and we'll try and work it out.
Okay. Yeah, because they're not going to send that, are they?
No, they shouldn't. they've been very like I think Republic's like been very good with me and like listened to like, hey, you know, YouTubers and Twitch streamers and stuff like in regards to copyright. So
Okay, because just for the record, Ethan Klein's it's a stage name, and whatever address you see on the internet or whatever, it's definitely super old. So even if they try to serve me, there's no chance that they'll find me. So I just want to make that very clear.
I'll make sure to tell them that if they ask me.
Don't even try.
I'll say he's like anonymous online and like no one. He's like a ghost, you know. No one knows who he is.
I was like Dream.
Yeah, exactly.
Do you regret taking the mask off? Is that true or not? I've heard people say
no. That's the whole self-aware thing. Like the whole video was a joke, but the headline just gets spread of like Dream puts the mask back on. Like the description got spread, and people were like, there were so many tweets and stuff saying like, there's so many tweets and stuff saying like how horrible, like what a doofus. Like he really got bullied into putting the mask back on. And then they're showing pictures of the description where I say, guys, I'm gonna take a break to fix my face. Like I'm sorry for being ugly. And I'm like sitting there like, how can you read that and take it actually seriously? And then you watch the video and it's my two best friends, my roommates, not like bursting out my door and being like, put the mask back on, you're ugly, you know, whatever. And I'm like, how does that spread? I think
that's
people.
Interesting.
I think the biggest thing is that when you're like villainized either for good reason or for bad, like I think there's plenty of things I've gotten criticism for that are totally legitimate and things that I also haven't that aren't legitimate. But regardless, I think people then are gonna assume that everything about you is negative. So they're not gonna assume that I'm self-aware because they're gonna assume that I'm just being an idiot or that I'm being a loser or that I'm being, you know, like I'm looking for attention or whatever, rather than just you can think someone's a bad person and then realize like, oh, they have a couple of good like qualities about them, like oh they're funny or they have or in this case they're self-aware or they're like, oh, this is a funny thing to make fun of.
And Mark, does that ring true to you?
I wasn't. What's going on?
Right. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
Yeah, I mean I get that myself, you know. But it's interesting because I talk about politics and stuff, so I understand why people hate me on that regard. But you just play Minecraft.
Well, I don't just play Minecraft. I think that the reason I became one so controversial and then also so like I don't know, just so as big as I got was because I took the approach of like, oh, I'm not just gonna play Minecraft. Like not talking about the music part. I'm talking about like I decided I'm gonna be like, you know, which became very controversial. Like I'm gonna be closer with my audience. Like I'm gonna be more open with who I am and like myself, and I'm gonna have conversations. I'm gonna, you know, have lots of more discussions and openness. And not even though I was faceless, like because I was faceless, I had to make up for that by like sharing so much more about me outside of that. Like I shared like people would be like, oh, you're so secretive, your face is like, no, I'm so not secretive. The only thing that I keep secret is my face. Like everyone knows everything about my life and my struggles and everything else. I think that became because I was so willing to be like a gamer that's like emotional and like in bad and good. Like there was tons of times where I was like aggressive in the wrong way. Or I had an opinion that I ended up changing that I was so stubborn on because I'm a stubborn emotional person. But I think that passion helped me grow into like who I am now, and then also helped me grow like as a creator as well. So I think it really was just that I'm so outspoken about everything that it caused me a lot of problems and then a lot of good as well. So.
When you took the mask off, was there anything where you're like, oh, this fucking sucks? Like, this is what I was afraid of happening.
No, but I think that the biggest thing is that people that talk about the whole face reveal and go like, oh, you know, talk about the he's ugly thing and stuff, like don't realize how small that was. Like they're like, oh, it was #1 on trending. But the trending system on Twitter, the way it works is if something's not tweeted often, that's what will get more trending. There was 7,000 tweets and the video had like 50 million views in a day. 7,000 tweets saying he's ugly. Like, wow. There was also, you know, thousands of tweets saying, you know, positive things, whether it's like, you know, congratulations or like dream team meetup or like, you know, his hair or things like that. And the you know, the video comments I'd say were probably like, a lot of them were obviously filtered, but were probably like, you know, 20-80 or something, like 20% hate and 80% like positivity. And so I walked away from it like having a very like positive view. I actually hurt myself because I was like in my socks and I ran like after the first hour, and I think it had like, I don't know, 10 million views, something ridiculous, in like 1 hour. I like ran into my kitchen. I yelled, "He's ugly, he's trending," and slipped and like hit myself on the floor in the kitchen. And it was just my friends. I mean, I was joking. I was like laughing about it and thought it was funny. So like people have such a like nihilistic viewpoint on it. When I look at it and go like, wow, that was one of my favorite days of my life, and it was super positive. Yep. And it was one of the things where it was a culmination of everything that, up to that point that I had done, I guess.
Yeah, so he had never shown his face.
Okay.
He's a very popular YouTuber.
Okay.
And then one day he decided to show his face, and then on Twitter, it was immediately trending that he's ugly. Just those words.
Yeah, he's ugly was #1 trending
Yeah,
on Twitter.
just he's
and then
ugly. Your
put the
thoughts?
mask back on was #2, I think.
Thoughts on that one?
A nightmare. That's not a great trend.
Right.
Yeah. No.
All right, Dream. Thank you so much. We love you. And go ahead, Zach. Play him off, please.
No. Oh, come on.
Thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
I'm definitely not gonna do any more of these songs. Okay.
Yeah, no more remixes. No more remixes.
Promise. We're not gonna have a
All right.
whole show about it on Friday next week.
All right. Thank you guys. Thanks for having me.
Thank
Talk
you
soon.
so much.
I'll talk to you about that sponsor bit as well. Actually message me about that for real. Seriously.
All right. Cool.
All right. Bye, guys.
Bye.
I'm gonna.
Sorry about that. That was quite a detour.
No, that's okay.
Yeah.
It seems like it's all good now.
I don't know. I was trying to play good with him, but I felt like we were at an impasse because I'm never gonna fucking stop. You know.
But you guys seem good.
Yeah. I let him on a little bit. Well, this was fucking awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
I'm happy that you guys have made this beautiful product.
Thanks. I really
And,
appreciate
I'm gonna
it.
have one more. I think
Oh
so
my
much
God,
chocolate.
don't
there.
give me another half.
You too. Oh shit! What's that one?
You're feeding.
Try that.
That is a
save-
coffee.
I'll save. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna save it for later.
Wow. Once again, and Sons chocolates.
Yeah. So should we do a giveaway?
Oh yeah. What do you want to do with the giveaway?
I don't know. Dan and I were talking. I think the easiest way to do it is maybe what we do is like follow us on Instagram, like our most recent post, and then the current post that we put up today, like it, and then we'll give away at the end of the like maybe on Sunday we'll look all the tell me.
How many are you? What are you giving away?
We'll give away that box that you're eating, a 12-piece.
This one,
a 12-piece box. Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good prize.
And what's the MSRP on this bad boy?
It's $49.
Damn.
Yeah.
All right.
That's-
Well, here's the account for people that are wondering.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Why'd I do that? I thought it was like a paper towel.
Oh.
So you're
And
saying
the latest post is this one? This
Yeah.
is the one, right?
Do they need to follow you?
Yeah. Follow us and like this post,
Follow
and
it.
then we'll pick a win. We'll
And then
pick.
is there going to be a commission for me involved?
A winner. Yeah. Sure. We'll pick a winner on Sunday.
We're going to pick a winner on Sunday.
Yeah, we'll pick. Well, why don't we do? We'll do 5 boxes. We'll give away 5 boxes. We'll pick 5 people at random that follow us and like that
There it is.
that post. Does that sound like a good?
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah.
Does that work?
Yeah, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Not bad.
Yeah.
So guys, get on over in there.
It's @sons for anybody who's listening and not seeing it. It's at.
What about people? People are
sons.
saying they don't have Instagram. How can we just give them? How can we give them away in a? Well, it's up to you.
Instagram.
It's your chocolate. Yeah.
I mean,
people aren't on
I
Instagram.
don't know what else is easy though. If it wasn't Instagram.
They don't deserve it if they're not on Instagram.
That's
You're right.
true.
Yeah, if you don't have Instagram, you don't get chocolate.
Yeah.
Easy.
You want to stick around for the eel pit segment?
What's that segment?
Do you want
Are
to
we
stick?
finally doing it?
Yeah. Or you want to stick around for the eel pit segment or?
What is eel pit?
Oh,
Eel?
so
We've taken enough. From
there's a
our 4
person on
months' time
TikTok,
here.
and they have a basement
Oh,
level,
thank
and a pool down there full of eels. That's it.
I'm scared. I don't think I should hang around for
Okay.
for the eel pit.
Well, then, if that's
Fair
the
enough.
case, I appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
I would like to have you stay with us all day and night, but I'm sure you have a life.
Yeah, and we'll when we bring up the new flavors for the holiday, you guys
Oh,
got to
please.
test them.
That would be great.
I'm gonna go straight back to Chef Sandy and I'll say no jelly in those, and then
Thank you. Please pass on. And with peace and love. There's no hate.
yeah, no,
Just
yeah,
We have to go meet Chef Sandy.
yeah, that would be fun. We'll bring her on here and we'll do another taste test.
Okay.
And you can tell her
Good.
straight up what you like and what you don't like.
one might say we're family.
Basically, yes. son number 3 right here.
We'll be the parents.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. Thank you.
I just walk off.
That was so fun. And so
Thank you, guys.
Mark, brother number 2. Brother number 2. And sons. Thank you so much. I don't think I've ever eaten that much chocolate.
Oh my God, me
to the
too.
dome. Holy crap.
So much chocolate.
What an honor.
I tried to give him an out like an hour ago.
Yeah.
You know, he wanted to help broker the peace between me and Dream.
I appreciate that.
He's a good man, Mark.
I think he was being
Or
polite.
Jeff, or whatever. his
He
name
had a
is.
good insights on everything, frankly. Chocolatiers are generally pretty smart, I think. Pretty insightful.
Because you've met so many of them.
Yeah, yeah. So that was Dream. Dream called.
Feels
That
like a
was
dream.
wild.
Fever dream.
That was fun.
I just
Liam-
Instacarted some Pepsid, and my Instacart driver said, "I hope your tummy stops hurting, little mama."
Oh, what the fuck?
Excuse me?
Yo, is he coming on to you?
Let's invite him
Wait,
to the
No,
show.
I think
What?
it was just like endearing, but
How old? How old was you? Did you see a
maybe
picture of
like
him?
30s.
Can
Oh,
we
he-
get a screenshot
Yeah,
of that
I'm gonna need a
message?
screenshot.
No, he said it to me in person when I grabbed the bag.
Oh!
Oh.
Mom, I'm sorry.
Wait.
Let's call him
Wait,
back.
hold on. What did you get?
Pepsid.
You Instacarted Pepsid only?
Yes.
That's fucking sick. So he was. I think he made a pretty good observation there.
Yeah.
Because if you're just Instacarting one thing and it's Pepsid, you're going through something.
Yeah. Well, it was Pepsid and Aquaphor.
Oh yeah,
So-
this is all medical.
Yeah.
What did you say?
I just said thank you.
He said little mama?
That's a throwback. I haven't heard
Yeah.
Little Mama.
Is
in
he
a long
Cuban or
time.
something? I don't know who. Like, is he just a white guy?
No, I'm not
I don't
sure.
know.
I'm not
There's
sure
some
what
ki-
his ethnicity was.
Not that Cubans say that, but I imagine.
Just very specific.
I don't know if that was like.
I'm sure some Cubans do say that, but
Yeah.
I don't know where you got Cuban.
I don't know. I just for some reason
Antonio
imagine the
Montana,
Cubans.
like Scarface.
Yeah.
Hey, little mama.
We love the Cubans though, and we kid them.
It's just
He's just looking out for me.
We kid them and we love them.
I
have
love how you're inching that closer to you.
Yeah. He's like
Say what?
reaching for
I
the
love how
button.
you're pulling the button closer to you.
What? What happened?
You were getting close to the button.
Oh, I'm not pushing it.
No,
I'm
you
just,
were just
like you're
getting ready.
You're
clearing
just
it
thinking
in
about
case.
it.
I'm just. No, there's a cool
Kinda
One
ready.
Piece sticker here that stole my
love
attention.
wet
Oh yeah, I stuck that on there the other day. That was from a fan.
I like it.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's very cute.
We have another guest actually. This is just a
Another
block.
one?
Yeah, it's a blockbuster episode.
Oh.
I think we should make this one quick. I almost thought about skipping it, but he's emailed me every like 2 minutes for the last half hour.
Oh,
Because
okay,
I
I
told
know.
him that we would have him
What
on
did they
soon.
say?
Well, he's just like, "Hey, I'm ready. Okay, ready.
Can
So,
you
anyways, and
bring him on?
he just popped in.
I do
so,
need to go
here,
to a
one
bathroom
stand
break
by.
though.
Go ahead.
I'm so
Yeah,
glad Mark left.
We
before
have
this.
one of our.
Yeah, and I didn't want to do it with Mark here, so
Hello.
Mark was not ready for this.
no,
exactly.
No.
I wouldn't want to subject him to that.
His chocolate would suffer.
See, man, you here?
C-Man, one of the most coveted, sought-after guests on the H3 podcast.
Oh, he can't hear us yet.
It is C-Man who has a giant cock, apparently. Although, I gotta say, didn't we...
Oh, there you go. He's connected to the
Hold
audio
on,
now.
C-Man, did we talk about this already?
I don't know.
I think we did off air.
Not with him.
Okay,
yeah.
Seaman, so you said you've got this huge cock and that everybody just worships the ground you walk on, right? Oh, he can't hear me? Okay, I'll wait.
Run to the bathroom.
That's a hell of a lead-in, though.
Well, it's Seaman. There's no boundaries with
Yeah.
us. We,
I'm here. Hold
Okay,
on.
there he
I'm
is.
here. Can you
See,
hear
man.
me? Hey, what's up, everybody? Where the hell am I? I'm sorry. I had a. What's up?
Hi,
Going on?
Seaman. Nice to see you. You look good. You look healthy.
Thank you. Trying to lose some weight a little bit. I've been, eating not really the greatest foods.
I know that. Hey, did I ever
Yeah.
ask you what's your day job?
It hasn't been up in a while. I got news for you. It hasn't been up. It hasn't been up in a while, so I haven't really met anybody worth it to really do stuff.
Day job. Day job.
Well, that's not. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Can I hear anything? Hold on. Can you? Wait. Can you hear?
Hey, C-Man.
Hear me? Can you? All right.
So I was asking, what is your day job?
There's something wrong with the volume, I think.
C-Man.
What?
What is your day job?
I do many different things.
Okay, you're a jack of all trades.
Yes. I'm driving and doing delivery parts now here in New York. I deliver auto parts.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I got to hit you with something. Last time we talked, you were telling these stories about how you go to these bathhouses and you've got like a monster cock that everybody just follows you around, right?
Hold on. I think I got. Wait a minute. There's something with my volume here. I got to.
Go ahead. And I'm retelling that accurately, right? I believe.
From the evidence we've seen, yes.
I heard Zach just go crazy right now.
Zach, can you send me a...
Why is he going crazy for? What happened?
Nothing really. Zach, can you, or not you specifically, but could someone send me a picture of, because this is all public. He's a performer. Just send it to me on Discord.
I don't know what happened to it.
Yeah, so can you hear me, C-Man?
I deliver auto parts for mechanics. I do auto parts.
Have you ever had an entanglement with any of the mechanics? Because I feel like they'd be just your type.
I would really, really love to be with a hot mechanic. You better believe it. But if I find one,
Does it turn you on? Their hands are all greasy and kind of just like, because you like the whole car thing.
I like anything with a man, whether it's a car, a park, bed.
Yeah, anything goes.
Store.
So,
Anything
okay,
goes.
I have an important question for you, C-Man. Last we spoke, you were telling us a story about how you went to a spa or something where a bunch of gay men frequent it, a bathhouse, and you said you mentioned that you have a monster cock, right?
Yes. Well,
is it true? Is it true you have a monster cock? C-Man?
Yes.
So is it? Yeah. So is it true that you have a monster cock?
yeah, at times. Not like that every minute of the day. I mean, who the hell is going to be, 10 o'clock in the morning? I'm doing my job. My dick is not going to be sticking out somewhere.
No, but I mean, like, so you told us a story about how you went to a bathhouse.
Yes, that's
all
that's
true.
Totally common for it's common for a
Okay,
gay
no,
man.
I know, but I'm specifically talking about like when you mentioned that people are just following you around because you've got this monster like 9-incher or something, right?
Because I was turned on. I have to be turned on. I mean,
right. Well,
I'm not really going to be like that every minute of the day.
No, I understand. Well, I understand how penis measurement works.
Well, look at this. My job all day is I drive and I deliver. Yes, when it's erected and ready to go, pretty much.
How is there? Okay, there's like a 20-second delay. That was great.
Right.
Yeah, what's this delay?
Well, but that was fast.
The delay is crazy, and the quality of his feed seems. Wait, are you watching me on stream, C-Man? Are you responding to me on stream?
Oh, wait a minute. Let me just. Hold on, I got a problem with Spectrum Wi-Fi. Spectrum sucks here in New York.
You're talking to the stream?
Slightly delayed.
Am I? Where is the stream? I don't know what.
Do you have YouTube open, Seaman?
I have YouTube open, yes.
Okay, maybe close that.
Close YouTube.
And then
Yeah.
we'll just talk through Zoom.
Zoom.
Okay, I'll close the YouTube. Let me close it. Let me close it.
I gotta
Let me get the Zoom back.
I gotta say, dude.
Hold on. Am I on Zoom? Maybe is it clearer now? Is it better now? Is it better now?
Can you
hear
put,
me?
okay,
I think
C-Man,
so.
put your hand up when you hear me.
Go ahead, speak. I can't hear you. I
Okay,
can't
hold
hear
on.
anything.
C-Man, put your hand up when
No.
you hear me say this.
I can hear you.
Okay, it's a
Okay.
it's a little delayed, but we'll work it out. So here's what we'll do, C-Man. When you're done saying something, and I'll do it too, just give it a few seconds so the other person can respond. So anyway, the common thread through our talks with you is that you have a monster cock. But I have to say, video evidence was sent to us from your subreddit, Gay Foot Fetish Work. And so this was publicly posted. And so just so people know, I'm not being like invasive.
I know, but that was just.
But here,
at that
I mean, look at.
time.
I mean, here
didn't
it's.
do
it's
it.
I just don't think that this is a 9-incher. That's it.
Well, it was at the time. I mean, it was getting up there, but it was pretty big.
This. Wait, hold on. Are we sure that this is his dick? Because this is, frankly.
That is my dick. I know what my head looks like. Jesus.
But how do you know what I'm looking at?
That's the only one I have on Reddit.
Oh, so you. Okay, so it is you. You're recording,
It is
right?
me. I recorded it. Yes.
Dude, I gotta say.
The whole thing was I was getting erected. I didn't have time for the film. If I had went back 2 minutes
Hold
later.
on. See, man, this is not a 9-inch cock. I have to call you out a little bit.
No, it was. It looks pretty. That's what the guy told me. I didn't know the number. Like I said, I
What?
didn't measure. I'm not. Math was not my strongest point in college. I'm sorry.
Okay. So maybe the cock size was exaggerated for the sake
Well,
of the
it's a
story.
guy told me. He says like that's pretty big, but I'm not here to discuss about cock. I'm just here to discuss about just
Feet.
feet, anything, you name it.
Okay.
But anyway,
I
so
gotta-
when you asked me earlier,
Well, no,
what I-
see, man. Well, okay. This was,
I
not.
do auto part deliveries throughout Queens, Brooklyn, and Long Island. I deliver auto parts to mechanics. I do other jobs as well.
Ela,
Okay.
watch this. I gotta say, this is one of the weirdest pornos I've ever seen. It's so
a
it
weird
says
porno?
yes, always be naked in the office. Love those feet. Here, maybe you guys can hear the audio. Hold on.
Don't give anybody a free show. They should be
It's on.
paying for this shit.
It's no. It's on Reddit. This is this
I
is
know,
a
but
public
it's a
post.
I don't know if we can play even the audio though.
I don't. Well, they're not like in like
Oh.
crazy coitus or anything. They kind of are just chilling. Yeah, I don't think.
Work like this every day is so much fun. It's a little office here. So
I was mumbling. I think that was mumbling. I don't even see where the Reddit is. Let me find my Reddit.
happy as a day is long is really good. We feel good.
I was talking behind the camera.
And so, how does this?
That was just a sample. My professional video is not that. I had to give a sample to get people on the video. So when you buy the video, you're not going to them. So
This is.
you have to get people enticed.
So are these two guys you got? They're like paid actors, or are they just?
Yes,
Yeah,
they like this love and they're paid. Of course, I pay.
Okay.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
yeah.
Of course, I want to. What I was going to do was I was going to do a voice with them and do an interview, but the camera ran out, so I had to go charge it.
Man.
So we went to another new scene anyway.
That's interesting. So so people can watch this on your website, I guess, if they want the whole show.
No, I have my Just for Fans page.
Oh, you do?
So I started charging. I got to fix my website. Yeah, my website had a lot of issues, and it turned out that it just cost a lot of money to rebuild another one. So I'm going to try to get another one rebuilt. I'm going to do more videos again. So I just been very busy with some personal stuff here in New York City. So I just have to really, do things. And plus, I work all day doing auto part deliveries in my car. So, it's really hard when you're stuck in traffic. You have the time to do anything, make phone calls, and try to do shit because, how often can you make phone calls when you drive? I mean, I have Bluetooth, but still, it's the pain
See,
in the
man,
ass.
you sent us an interesting email a few months ago. It wrote only this. It said only this. Wait, what was the email exactly, Dan? Do you remember about the feet, Andrew Tate's feet? You said
Oh
what?
yes, I wanted to. I was curious about Andrew Tate. Remember you said
Hold on,
celebrities.
you
I
sent
thought I
us
was
an
really
email.
hot.
You sent us an email that only said this: "I want to see Andrew Tate's feet."
Yes, because I was really horny. One day I was watching the UFC or something, and all these guys had feet, and they kept everybody's kept talking about Andrew. And I watched the British show, and I'm like, and I did see his feet, but I was like, kind of a glance, and then I looked at another wrestler, and I'm like, that was pretty hot.
So do
I
you-
still want to see Shawn Mendes, but I mean,
Do you think we have access to his feet pictures, or what was your expectation that we could help you with?
I saw it on one of the YouTube channels, but I mean, I'm sure that they are pretty hot. I mean, he's a sports person, so that's pretty cool.
Well, let's take a look. Here's Wiki Feet. We'll take a look here. I'm going to answer your. Jesus, man. Do you know about Wiki Feet? You know about this website, right?
Yeah, I don't like it. It sucks.
Oh, you don't like it?
I agree.
I mean, here, what do you? I mean, you get a pretty good shot of him. What do you think about that?
That's pretty hot, yeah.
Pretty good.
Oh,
And then-
by the way, that
what about
dream
that?
guy I was watching, that dream guy is pretty cute, by the way.
Oh,
That
geez.
dream guy they showed me the thing.
You
showed
know?
a picture.
Oh, you know who Dream is?
No, I just heard it like 5 minutes ago.
But he didn't.
Before I got on.
Okay, but he didn't show himself.
I heard a part that he was sliding in his house and he fell down, poor guy. You know, that's the part I heard. And I was like, okay.
Here's Dream's feet. I don't know if you have any comments. It's not a lot to go off,
Whose
but
feet?
that's Dreams.
That's kind of blurry.
Yeah.
Oh, that's Dream's feet. That's pretty. I mean,
So
so
what do
I
you-
can't see him.
Here,
It's blurry.
Anyway, let's go over these. I'm curious. So here, just give me your thoughts as I go through them.
That's pretty hot. Soles look nice. Nice soles.
Mhm.
I mean, you know, got beautiful feet.
What about this one?
Like I said, a lot of guys have nice feet. They just don't realize. They're self-conscious. So.
Right. What the fuck is this?
What are these
from?
from?
This is
Yeah.
crazy. Here we go. Okay, so this. What do you think about this? With the
Who is this guy? First of all, who is this guy?
Andrew Tate.
Andrew Tate. It's the guy you
Oh,
literally
that's
emailed
him.
me about.
Okay, that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's right. Because I didn't remember the face. I did remember see the face once. So he's got pretty nice feet. Yeah. I watched a few YouTube videos. So I watch a lot of many videos on YouTube.
So what do you think about this one? This one is almost feet forward.
Yeah, it's pretty nice.
You like that one?
Yeah.
What would you?
I mean, it's just original to laying in your bed. I mean, it's different if it's in different areas or different scenes. It could be pretty.
What would you do to his feet if you were in the room with him?
Well, I don't want to discuss that here, so but you can pretty much figure out what.
Yeah, we can use our imaginations.
Yes. But anyway, so
I
how are
wonder
you doing,
if
by
he
the way?
thought that Dream was Mark.
Dream was Mark. Oh, maybe you're right. Maybe that is what's happening. Oh, here's an interesting one. His foot. Do you like the curved kind of thing happening here?
Wait 1 second.
Yeah.
What curved?
His foot is curved. It's like arched.
Oh yeah, that's kind of hot. I mean,
That's good?
You know,
Not bad.
flexing the muscles. Yeah.
Pretty good. And then just based on this photo, if you could pick one person's feet to worship, who would you choose out of these 5 gentlemen?
Hold on, we're trying to get that little box is not working for me. There's something with the audio. I got to get back on the video itself. See if I see myself. I'm sorry.
Go ahead. Can you see the picture I'm trying to show you?
I lost. I'm on your YouTube live. I'm just trying to get on it. Hope that works again. I hate
No, not
you
the
shouldn't.
YouTube.
these commercials.
Try to find the Zoom.
You can hear me turning on YouTube, right? I'm turning on YouTube.
Yeah, but you.
Okay, there. Now I can see the YouTube.
So you're
yes. I can-
you're watching the stream now.
I'm watching the stream. Should I not watch? Is that where the?
Well, it
It
will
would be-
definitely add to the delay.
It would be really slow.
It's way behind from where we are actually talking.
Oh, it is.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like 20, 30 seconds or something.
So
You don't know that? You
try
can't
to
tell the
find-
difference in
try
time
to
between
find
30
Zoom.
seconds and right now?
All right. Well, I guess I can get off that. Yeah, actually, it was pretty nice.
So, of these 5 guys, whose feet would you choose to worship if you had to pick one? I can zoom in too. Hold on.
Let me
Oh shit.
see. Let me see.
Ah,
let
god
me see
damn
which
it.
one of-
Hold on.
Pretty much any of them. They're all pretty hot. I mean, I'm sure any gay guy would just go nuts over all these guys.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
So you couldn't pick.
I mean, probably do all. Why not?
You have to pick. There's a gun to your head. They say,
Andrew
"Seaman
Tate, okay?
Tate."
Andrew Tate.
Oh.
We like Andrew. He's got nice feet.
I know. I actually heard him speak on an interview. and he's pretty good.
Pretty interesting.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What was he talking about?
I don't remember, just some sports events about, some of the people and how, some people were not getting along with other people in certain things. It was a while back, a long time ago.
Yeah. Have you heard of a website? There's something else I want to ask you about. Feet Finder. Have you been?
Oh, yeah, I've seen that, but there's a lot of fakes with that I found.
Oh.
And it's actually a lot of fake people, and it's actually like robots. People don't. I heard it's a lot of scammers. Like that's why I'm not there asking for money, and I won't give money, and that's the problem.
So would you?
And this is the issue I find out is because.
So you've never used that website?
No, I went on it once, but it turned out to be, I think it's just all robots and fake people and just scamming people.
That doesn't surprise me.
I went in there.
Yeah.
I went in there and somebody asked me for money right away, and I'm like, I'm not giving you money. It's bullshit. If you really like this shit, these people are fake. They don't even know
Well,
like
hold on,
feet.
but that. So I guess, but it's for like buying feed pics. So I guess it makes sense.
I know,
that
but
ask
the
you
thing
for
is,
money.
but like I said to you earlier, a lot of people that are on the feed are trying to sell shit and don't know what anybody wants. Half the shit they're in there just push that nobody wants. They don't know what they're selling because I asked somebody a question. He's like, he just takes a shoe off and wants to sell a video. I mean, you didn't even put any effort into the video.
They're posers.
I mean, it's ridiculous. If you're going to put quality in something, that's what I'm saying. I make good quality videos because I love this and I'm proud of this. People who know this and love this or in this industry can make something good quality. You're just sitting there throwing shit out there, expecting people to buy stuff is ridiculous.
Right.
So, like I said, I'm not saying that people want to try, but the thing is, obviously you don't like this shit because you're not putting effort.
See, man, how's the website performing? I know you have your own business in producing adult entertainment, right?
Yeah, I'm doing it on my Just for Fans page because I found it.
And how is business? Are you doing well there?
I got about 10, 15 guys in, but the problem is it's just really hard now, the adult industry, with just making videos because a lot of people are competing. And not only that is a lot of people want stuff for free, what I'm hearing, and I've been really going back and forth with a lot of people. They're like, well, I just want to jerk off. And they loved my short 1-minute video, but I'm not giving somebody a 15-minute video to jerk off. No way. That's
they got to pay
I
for
gotta
that.
make money, you know what I mean? I mean, I work my ass off every day driving and delivering auto parts to mechanics other places. But not only that is I make $600-700 a week, and I'm busting my ass to put all my money into my business.
Right.
And then I'm trying to get another job until I find, till I get the business really started somewhere, and try to get space to rent an office and stuff. But I'm not giving anything for free, and people just don't. They want everything for free, and it's pissing me off.
So
you're trying to help your own community, doing good videos. If people want this, it just seems like even many adult sites are failing. That they're all going to Just for Fans because they figured I can get that quick. But even so much competition.
So, man, you say you've got about 15 followers on there?
15 guys who bought my Just for Fans. Hopefully, there'll be more. It's only
is that a monthly payment you get, or is that a one-time?
Yeah,
that's good.
It's a monthly paid.
That's good.
Nice.
That's the start of
plus
something.
I was also trying to reevaluate what I want to do. I might decide to also get into full-blown porn with the feet. So I figured, I do want to do the feet stuff, but I also want to do a side thing where it's full-blown porn with the feet. Obviously, everything's going to have feet included because
that's what I was always kind of advocating for, because you seem comfortable being in, adult entertainment, and it's just the feed is so niche. I feel like you might do really well if you participate in some kind of more mainstream stuff.
Well, like I said, I got so sick of it because there's too much of that. And that's what I'm saying is, even though there's only about a handful of foot sites, and people are doing a great job, and I commend our brothers out there doing a lot of foot stuff. So that's why. But my thing is that I figured, well, basically, if I could at least try to get something, on a full foot stuff, because like I said, there's not much of the full foot, because people tell me I do like other things besides feet, but it's good to see feet. But my dilemma I have is in a lot of porn, and I even heard in straight porn where they, no one's really doing a lot of other things in the body. And the thing is, You know, when you're turned on by someone, you do want to explore sexually with the person. I know porn in general has included many fetishes in the past, and then it stopped at hiatus about 8-9 years, where everything was just straight, you know, the fucking, and people got tired of it. I spoke to a lot of people years ago about this, and they're like, we want to bring the other things back to make the porn scenes more exciting. So a lot of directors are including the feet, you know, armpits, whatever other fetishes they have. And there are people who have turned on by feet. So
Can I draw your attention to this clip here? Christ, that is. Hold on.
I'm Italian. I got a big dick.
Yeah.
What do you want?
He's Italian. He's Italian.
How big are we talking, C-Man?
I don't. That's something I really can't discuss.
You just said you got a big one.
Well, it's more than 9 and less than 12. So you figure.
Oh my dude, C-Man, that wasn't true, was it?
What?
That you said between 9 and 12 inches?
Well, that's what the guy told me. Like I said, it measured it. Like I said, I didn't think it'd be 11, 12. I always knew I was always 8.5, 9 most of my life, because when I push it really hard, because I get really super turned on. Like I said, there's moments when I'm really turned on with something.
I don't want to be
anybody.
Listen, see, man, I don't want to be rude, and I hate to call you out, but you don't have to. See, man,
I'm just saying this because the point is,
you know, you don't need to steal the big dick valor, because listen, there's a lot of us guys. We wish we were bigger, but like, you know, it's just not.
I'm just saying I am big, but it's not like I'm gonna be every minute of the day. I mean, no one's gonna be like that, because you know, you're out and about, you know, shopping in fucking store, eating something. You're not gonna be hard. You're gonna be hard.
I won't argue. I can't show the photo, obviously, so we're not getting anywhere. Yeah. But you've all seen it, right?
Yeah. This was my first time.
What did you think? Is that and again, just.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, you just see the head.
Hold on. Would you describe it as a big penis?
No.
No.
Well, I would say, like I said, I was told that. Like, I never mentioned it.
Okay.
I mean, but maybe he's a grower, not a shower.
I mean, we've all.
Well, to me, the whole thing is there are times when I am really big, but the thing is, I don't have a camera with me every day.
Hold on, C-Man. You're telling me one day you're at the bathhouse and suddenly.
Yes, that's the place you're going to be big. It's common sense.
Okay, hold on.
I believe him.
So hold on. One day, because I've seen it in the porno, I would say that's like probably an average, maybe 5 inches. No offense. I'm just telling you like I see it.
Yeah, because I know, but I said I was getting up there. I wasn't fully erect when I made the video.
No, that looked torqued.
I know,
man.
but it was not fully erect. I still had more time, because when I didn't do the other shoot, when I was an hour later, I was completely big. And the guy came over and goes, "Why didn't you shoot this?" I said, "I didn't think about it. I was just trying to do a teaser video."
Okay, well, so you're telling me, hold on, C-Man, you're telling me you go into a bathhouse and you go magically from 5 inches to 12? I mean, how does that work? It's like more than double the size.
Because it's common sense, we're dudes, we have penises, we know we're getting turned on. Little by little, you don't just go zeros. You have to build your heart on, pretty much. That's pretty much how that works. I mean, I've had to take my whole life, duh. So the thing is, you're gonna go from up to up to up until eventually get to the highest point.
Listen, when I cook my spaghetti, it gets a little bigger, but it's, you know what I mean? It doesn't keep growing.
Well, I'm just saying is because I'm just a horny person. I can't help it. I mean, I like that. Nothing wrong with sex. I like being dirty and horny. I mean, it's just human nature.
All right. Very good.
You know? So I'm just saying is that video I took on Reddit, I mean, like I said, a guy told me I was 11. I didn't believe it. I said to him, I just took the picture. I was getting turned on because that was the very beginning of the 15-minute video. Near the end, I was getting harder and harder. But when you start the video, you start getting turned on like any adult video you make.
Hold on.
The person got turned on when they walk in.
So when he told you 9, is it possible he was talking in centimeters and like metric? Because 9 centimeters would be closer to what I saw. No offense, of course.
I don't know. But look, whether it's 5 or 7, I was getting up there. I mean, I was getting
Okay, but now but hold on, because you're saying if it's 5 or 7 before, and once again, just go back to Exhibit A.
Okay, we go back to, like I said,
that's something
first
I really
of all,
can't
that
discuss.
video was the beginning of me getting turned on.
Okay,
That's common sense. I mean, when you're acting in a video, you have to get turned on. I mean, I was doing it, and I said, well, let me take a picture now. And then I had done the whole video, and I figured, well, I put the clips of that one in because I wasn't going to go spend all this time to put the other one on Reddit. I want, Reddit's a point to teachers to get someone to buy my stuff.
Seaman,
Like
let me
marketing,
hold on. Let me direct your attention to Exhibit A. Hold on.
All right. Jeez, I feel like
You
I'm on
just said
trial.
you got a big one.
Well, it's more than 9 and less than 12, so you figure.
Oh my goodness. More than 9 and less than 12. Grocery store.
Because there are that was moments a I long have. time. That's what I'm saying. It's not like I'm like that every day. There are moments that I'm like. There's moments I'm like that. I can get that high, but it's not like a permanent thing. My thing is I've been that high. But it's not like I don't think many guys can ever be that much every day. That's that's difficult.
Wait, hold on.
It's unsustainable. It's not.
I don't know.
That'd be dangerous.
I think our understanding of penises are different. Like, I understand that based on how turned on, it can affect how torqued you get, right? But like,
yes, of course.
But generally, I'll just speak for myself, and apologies for the crassness to the people listening. If I'm hard, as you say, there's certainly a variance, but maybe by like an inch at most. I'm not seeing 6-inch swings in my size ever.
I have. I mean, I'm just
6
different. I'm
inches?
just really pent up sexual stuff. I can't help it,
Hold on. I actually have. Okay, so this is a comment you left on the thread. You said, yes, I was erect, but getting there. I was hard, but not super boned yet.
Yes, I wrote that.
And I was trying to get fully erect. I came the scene before, but it was hard to get hard again so fast after coming. I should have waited a bit.
That's true. That's common sense. Look, I'm in my 40s, dude. I'm not 19. I can come 18 times a day. You
Hold
come
on,
once, it takes a
man.
long
Let
time to
me
get
finish.
back.
Hold on.
You
And then
know?
you'll have your chance to respond.
Let's add in context.
This backs up what he was saying.
I should have waited a bit. I have waited. I should have waited for a few more scenes. Once I blew a load, it's hard to get. It need to get hard again. The main point of the video was feet and foot fetish, not really cock.
That's true. But I added it because one guy said maybe it's good to do the cock to get people, because some guys want to see the cock as well in the feet. And I said, we're not full-blown porn. I didn't really want to bring a lot of cock stuff in different scenes because that's not the business model now. But I put it out as a teaser. And then I said, if we start going this way, I wasn't doing a lot of cock stuff. So, like I said, I blew a load earlier before the shoot because we were fooling around, a lot of us were, and I was turned on. So when you blow a load, it's not easy to get hard again. Any guy knows that. I mean, really.
Okay, but
I'm young, but I'm not 20 where I can blow 17
understand that.
Look, I'm having problems with this. I am.
Why?
Because first you're making the claim that you're between 9 and 12. This is stolen valor,
but I'm
man.
not every day. I was 9 and 12 at certain periods. I can get that high. It's not like it's an average
hold on.
every day.
See, man, hold on. You said here you're erect. You said you're not fully erect, but you are erect.
But I'm erect. Yeah, there's a difference.
Okay,
Fully erect and erect are different.
I know.
But he's saying he was trying to get there.
Hold on.
I was trying to get there because I previously came
see, man, listen. You were showing about a 4 or 5 inches, in my opinion.
I had to get erect again.
Hold on, C-Man. And you said here it was erect, not fully erect. Now, if I'm erect and not hold on.
Because when you're not erect, you're 1 inch when you're walking around every damn day. Everyone's tiny when they're not erect. That's common sense. I mean,
of course, but you said you're erect. So if I'm looking at like 4 or 5 inches, how much bigger when you get fully torqued? You're not going to be adding on 7, 8 inches.
I have pushed myself sometimes, like I told you, and I was in pain one day. And I really hurt myself to push myself because I really wanted to get up.
What does that mean? How do you push yourself?
Because I was so turned on and I was just really seeing, pushing my body inside me. And I got really one day so turned on that I pushed myself really hard. And it hurt. It hurts to push yourself really hard.
What does it mean to push yourself?
I have goals for myself because a lot of times when I was younger, I was not, I guess, 100% confident with my dick size. So I would push harder. And then when I got bigger, it started causing me pain. So I said, I got to stop this because that was I was in my late 30s.
So are you doing some kind of training that makes it larger? Some kind of extension?
No, I just get so turned on and I just wait to come. And I just tease myself. Instead of coming right away, I'll take myself maybe 20 or 30 minutes.
And then what? It just
wait myself to come. And I hurt myself. And I actually one day thought I had to go to the doctor because I really had so much pain. So I was trying to get big. because I wanted to be big. You know, I was in
But
my late 30s at that time.
People with penises here I don't understand the explanation. It's not like a kneading dough. I mean, it doesn't keep getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Some guys want that.
maybe you haven't
like I
pushed
said, I'm a
yourself enough,
confident
Ethan.
person
I
in
don't-
life. I never had hookups, but
It sounds like you've never pushed, Ethan.
You know, sometimes
I don't know what that
You
means.
gotta go even
I don't
further
know what
beyond.
pushing means.
Wait, every guy knows.
pushing myself to the limit.
Yeah.
I mean, pushing myself to the limit.
Yeah,
Okay, because
lead
my
song.
thing is, look, if you're turned on, like I said, there's levels of being turned on, right? You turn at the moment, and then you go, I want to go deeper, deeper. Instead of before you climax, you wait to climax. And
He's
actually hurt your
edging.
body.
He's edging. He's
wait
edging.
and wait and wait and wait until finally I can either hurt myself if it just explodes inside my body until I get out and explode it. Because the point is, I shouldn't do that. Because I mean, I guess when I was getting older, I guess I still want to be young, and so being young means you can be big and do what you want. So that's why I'm trying to push myself.
Hold on, you're saying that as you edge,
yeah, you get
your member gets bigger and bigger and bigger. Does it ever stop getting bigger?
No, it gets big to a certain level, but I keep trying to push myself bigger, and I keep my mind. I'm trying to
If
get
you make
big
it
and
sound like
hurts.
your dick is like going Super Saiyan, I'm just not sure that's how it works. It's powering up.
It would make your ejaculate more rather than your
the
I know,
or the
but
size.
but the
yeah.
thing is,
it makes
I know,
sense to
but
me.
the
That's
thing
what I
is-
do.
But as it builds up inside,
It makes sense.
Yeah, every guy does.
Yeah, I
But
stand.
see-
I stand over my wife and I go like that.
Oh, you will it.
Yeah.
Yo, hold on, baby.
I-
Hold on,
I-
baby. I'm only at 5 inches. give me 20 minutes.
Dude, it's like a water balloon.
I just.
Like a water balloon. Yeah.
I mean,
No,
listen,
but you know what
if
you
you
do
got
is-
secrets,
but-
I'd love
but-
to hear them, but I
It
just
sounds
don't
like he
know.
does.
But no, but Steve, the thing was, what got me, I guess, one of my friends says, why don't you get one of these rubber extension things to make it bigger? Because
Okay, now we're talking. So what is that?
But that hurt when I did that. And
Okay.
I seen all these old 60 and 70-year-old creepy men doing it. I said, I'm not 70, I'm young. I should have a
You
natural
don't need
healthy
that.
penis.
Okay.
Right.
And that's what I said. So I figured, let me do it natural. By pushing it myself, I'm having pains on my freaking chest, and I feel like I'm having a heart attack.
So do you?
Yeah, that doesn't sound good.
So do you?
I know it doesn't sound good,
Don't
but
do
you know,
that.
that was when I was in my late 30s. I knew I was getting older. Now that I'm 40, I don't care because I'm still young and I look good even though I'm
Wait, are
older.
you-
I'm
There
not
you
20
go.
where I can go for 17 hours.
So
I'm
hold on,
still,
C-Man, do you take supplements or drugs or anything to help?
No, I don't do drugs. I do
Viagra?
vitamins. I'm a health. I do vitamins. I don't do vitamins.
Is there
I do
specific
vitamins, vitamin D,
supplements
vitamin
that
D,
that you
magnesium,
that help?
zinc, calcium.
Magnesium.
No, I just
zinc.
take vitamins.
Just magnesium, vitamins.
I'm just
taking
saying
that
is,
all
look,
down
I'm just
for
saying
you.
is, but me, I'm the kind of person, I have levels when I
Yeah,
get
okay,
turned
C-Man,
on.
you know how we can
He's got
settle this?
levels. He's
Hold
got
on.
levels.
Here's how we settle this. And I wouldn't ask. I know
I'm gonna
you're-
come there.
Do you-
I'm gonna go there.
C-Man,
and meet
just
you
can
guys.
you
I'm
send
gonna
us?
walk in your studio.
Can you
and I'm
send?
gonna jerk off, and I'm gonna show you.
That's not what I'm asking for. I'm not asking for that. But what I am suggesting, if you're comfortable, let's see a photo of the 9 to 12 inches as you purport. Send
Yes,
it to
when
Dan.
I find a hot guy to do it with, I'm supposed to.
You
use
don't
this guy
have
to
it,
do
but
things.
you're a performer.
You need the
Surely
hot
there's a
guy to do
photo
it
on
with.
hand. There's got to be
I
a photo
don't
on
because
hand.
a lot of the photos I don't take my dick out. I just do the foot worship and lick feet, suck toes. But the
C-Man,
point
you
is,
don't have a
Right.
picture of your cock?
I don't normally take it out. I did that one time as a teaser. Or
Right.
that's it. Like I said, I'm not doing full blown porn. As I'm gonna do it down the road. I actually will do more.
All right.
But
But
my
you,
point
you don't
is-
jerk off though, like you don't chub up or anything
I
like
do
that.
jerk off, but I did it behind camera before we started rolling because I was turned on and I jerked off. We all jerked off.
Wait, did you
Yes,
jerk
sir.
off to Dream?
No, I said to. I
No,
said
no,
I
he's
jerked
saying
off.
he's talking
Oh,
about
on
the
the
video.
shoot.
The video shot that day when I shot that video, I jerked off. I was so turned
Hold on,
on.
did
And
you-
that's why.
so-
and I think if I didn't jerk off, I probably would have been bigger because I was
Yeah.
waiting. But that's probably what happened.
To
It
me, that
wasn't
makes
bigger because-
sense.
So
Yes.
no, Ela, it doesn't
Of course
make
makes
sense.
I think it Man, makes I know my sense.
You
body,
don't know what you're
body.
talking about.
I think.
I know what a penis is. I've had one my whole life. So
Yeah, no, he's cooking.
Okay, hold on. You're okay. So, I humbly request next time you're between 9 and 12,
Yes,
send us
I
a
will
photo
send
because
pictures.
I'm
I will
not trying
send
to
you-
see, man. I'm
I am
not trying to be a
ashamed.
hater, but what
am
I
the most
saw, just
open person
it
on this
wasn't
planet. I
even
will-
close, man.
I know, but I was telling people that I was getting up. The next time when I'm fully erect, I will send it. And believe me, I will send it. I'm not ashamed.
When you were on that shoot, do do you just finish by yourself before you shoot just to kind of get it out of your system, or did you do it in collaboration with the other actors?
Well, I just like a total guy who just blow, load, and that's it. Just
That's
goes
it.
off,
Get on with
and,
it.
And you just wipe yourself off.
And did you blow the load on the carpet or the floor, or was it done in some
It was
kind
in
of?
my pants. It was
Oh,
in my,
just in
I had
your
to put my pants up.
Right.
So my pants were dry coming inside.
Right. At least it's
So, is
it's
that-
contained. It's contained now.
Is that why you took off your pants for the shoot?
But at least it wasn't a damn plastic bag like that guy in the bathhouse, which was wild. That was the craziest story ever.
A plastic bag?
Oh, yeah,
Remember that? I don't think you know about the plastic bag.
We
story. I
did.
don't wanna
You
go-
someone asked you. You were in the bathhouse and people were worshiping your cock so much. This guy came to you with a plastic bag and said, "Can you please come in this bag for me to take home?"
Right.
Yeah, he was so strange, that dude, because he wanted to keep my cock and keep my cum and as a remembrance and play with my cum. It's really weird.
Yeah, it's
We're not showing it. We're not showing it.
All right, please don't show your crotch anymore.
And my pants are on.
I
dude.
know,
They're
I
like-
know, I know. But
it's
you're
just that
such a
YouTube,
prude.
they get a little touchy about stuff. It's fine.
Yeah, I know.
So you're saying.
anyway,
so
so-
you are saying that you are currently wearing pants with dried semen.
No, not these ones. No, I
okay.
wash my pants. I don't.
Yeah, no, he's good. He's clean.
And so
Good.
when
it's
you
clean.
and so when you came in your pants during the shoot, was it a
Why are you
was-
asking all these crazy questions? I mean, that's
well,
I mean,
everything.
I don't sit there and look at my cum. That's so stupid.
No, that's
like, the cum you go in.
hold on. You say you come in your pants. Was this a hands-free orgasm, or like how do you do that?
Well, it was a bit hands-free. I had to touch it to get so it doesn't drip everywhere. So because it could start dripping everywhere. It's not good. So.
But
I do hands-free normally. Yeah, I was.
How?
You-
so you do hands?
impressive, dude.
Because I'm so turned on that I'm just at the moment it's gonna start dripping.
You guys See, man,
I
you
started
have
to
some
drip.
special
I don't know,
power,
in my
man.
mid-40s, I started dripping. I don't know what
have
happened
a
in my
special
mid-40s.
power.
I started dripping.
You're like a
I don't
boot. You're
know,
like a
it's like,
monk that
I could
pushes
just
himself to the outer limits of what the body's possible.
Hands-free ejac is impossible, my
No,
friend.
dude, you guys don't remember his paper towel aisle story? He came in.
Yeah,
his
Yes,
pants.
it's on
I
Pornhub.
remember.
I remember this whole thing. Yeah.
It's like a fire hose. He just aims it once it's
So
going.
wait, because like I don't know if you've heard about like there's monks like in Tibet that have pushed their body to the limit that they can do what most people would think was a supernatural. For example, they'll go out into a blizzard and through the power of their mind raise their body temperature so that they can survive through the blizzard. And I believe that you are doing some kind of similar mystic, some kind of chi related just body, mind, spirit. You have some kind of technique
I just don't
here.
know because
that
ever
you're
since
breaking the
my
human
20s,
limit.
Ever since my 20s, when I get very sexual, my body was always, I was always free with my body. But as I got older, I just was like, I guess I wanted to do more, and I just started pushing myself to limits because I'm like, well, because I always hear people say, well, do this, do this, do this. And it's like, and I got friends, like I said, that want to do the cock extensions with the rubber. And that's horrible. I mean, it hurts. I tried it. And they buy them in these stores and it hurts your body. It's mutilating.
Yeah, and I don't know if you know this, but like talking about going up to your limit is interesting. Like One Punch Man, that's how Saitama
Well, I mean, my problem is, I guess,
it got so powerful is that
I
he
think
was
the
able to
reason why I
pass
did
through
it
his
was-
limit.
I guess my limit, I guess when I was younger, like I said, I'm the most confident person, but everyone has a little bit of hookups, and I was a little bit self-conscious, a little bit, not a lot. And I guess when I went out to parties in New York City, you meet all these guys, and it's like, I never had muscles. I looked good. I had a nice body, but you meet these guys, and they're like, so this, and this, and come to find out they were on steroids, and I never did drugs in my life, and I'm happy about that. I'm proud of that. And I always felt, why can't I have a big I'm Italian, I'm good looking, what the hell's wrong with me? You know what I mean? And I always had that. I mean, a lot of guys
I didn't know having a big dick was a choice.
Well, it's kind of not. It kind of is, but it depends how you're born with your genes. You know what I mean? And my thing is, I mean, some people. born with big ones, some aren't. It's just human nature, I guess. But I guess I felt that I wanted one of those. I guess, people want, big old homes and fancy cars. I want a nice bigger dick.
Hold
So
on.
what do you-
G-Man. There's just, the logic is not making sense. Am I losing my mind?
He's got a superpower, I
You
think.
said you used to have a small dick.
Not
but
I'm not saying small. I would
Average.
say average when I was in my 20s and it got, whatever, big. And I used to find ways to make myself bigger because
Okay,
that's one
hold
thing
on.
I wanted.
In your 20s, you had an average size.
That's an average size. I mean,
But
no one
now-
complained. I've had a lot of
But
dates.
now
and people
you've
loved it.
decided and willed into existence a 9 to 12 incher, doubling the size.
Let's go,
At moments.
At great moments of human limit.
Power manifestation.
Well, I mean, I was taking like herbal vitamins and doing a lot of stuff, and I was doing a lot of drinking all these those powders people drink and did all these different things. So maybe
So it was drug assisted in some way.
Well, it's vitamins. I guess if you want to call a vitamin a drug, I've always done like
No,
vitamin
it's
D.
not no, vitamin's not a drug.
Stuff. But I mean, I know I'm a healthy person, but I guess those my hookups, and I shouldn't be self-conscious because growing up in New York is not easy anyway. You know what I mean? You always had these hookups, and I never had a problem. And people always tell me, "Why do you care? I mean, you're a beautiful person. I like you the way you are." And I guess when you're in your 30s, you feel like these people, it's something you go to a sex party and you feel like, okay, I'm hot. Why can't I be like that? I mean, it's human nature. You know what I mean? And I guess I've always tried myself. I've always pushed myself to the limits, and I used to hurt myself. Like, one time I was really painful when I came out of a party. I'm like, I just sit down. I had to drink water because I was really pushing myself, and I was trying to come, and I didn't force myself to come until finally I said I have to hurt myself if I don't let it out. And I let it out and felt better. But now, as you get older, when you ejaculate, it's going to take time to get turned on again. That's human nature.
It needs to recharge.
Not like you're young, you could keep doing it 25 times in a day and get done with it.
Okay.
I miss those 20s, when you were that day. But now when you're
People
older,
are saying,
it's a
why
different
can't you
story.
comprehend
So-
this, Ethan? What? Am I crazy? All right. I'm not going to.
A little.
What?
He's explained it very clearly. I get what you're saying, C-Man.
You're like an X-Man, except your
you
dick
do.
grows bigger. I mean, if it's a mutant power, I understand.
I'm not saying grows bigger. I'm just saying is maybe I'm just not pushing my heart on big enough. That's the problem. I'm getting hard limit. I mean, I'm not pushing my heart on to the full limit. I get it. That's the point. Is
So
when you push
anyway,
your heart
what do
onto the
what'd you
No, I believe in you.
Yeah.
That's
I
true.
do.
You push
I
your
do.
heart on. Because some people tell me I'm hard a little bit, or I'm not fully hard. I'm like, what am I ugly? Not you should be fully turned on by me. But they're like, this people may have health problems.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, people tell me that I'm only erect a certain point. But
Well,
I
how's
push
your
my-
how's your blood pressure? Do you have good blood pressure?
Oh, very good. I'm good.
So
I'm
it's
very
good.
healthy.
Nice.
That's
I'm very
good.
healthy.
It's great.
Because that.
Yeah. I drink a lot of coffee though. That's the only thing is a lot of
that's
caffeine.
okay.
I drink.
I don't think there's a problem with coffee.
Yeah, I have
Alright.
to drive
Well, I
it.
think we
And,
kind
when you're
of.
stuck in New York traffic on the Bell Parkway, and then you get on the cross island, the Van Wyck never moves, and the damn Southern State, which is so windy, that kind of turns me on. It's so windy sometimes too.
Wait,
It's
why?
Oh,
the road.
The
turns you-
road?
I don't know. Something about the Southern State Parkway. I have weird stories about it. I can tell you that story.
And so
years
hold
ago.
on. And so when you're driving the road, do you do a hand no hands while you drive?
No, one time I'll tell you one time I got turned on Southern State Parkway. I was coming from Long Island from this club way out, going towards the ferry going out to I think Fire Island, and I was getting out Bayshore, and I was getting Heckscher State Park, and I get on the Southern State, and it's very windy. It's a very windy road in Long Island, New York. It's not in New York City. And I was just, for some reason that day, just the windiness kind of got me a little bit, and I was trying to play with myself as I was driving it. And I never really play with myself when I drive because I'm going to hold the wheel. And that was when I had my friend's bigger car. It was back in like the late 90s. So I remember that story. I was young too, and I was like, what the hell? Let me just play with it at nighttime. And it was hard because if you lose, you want to hold the wheel. It's so windy that one little thing you could lose control, and that's scary, especially when it gets towards Nassau, Farmingdale, and then it's Amityville, Rockville Center, and all the way to Queen, Bell Park.
So did anything happen, or it was just an anecdote?
It was an anecdote, I
Yeah.
guess, basically, because I guess just that day I didn't hook up. I really liked someone, and I wanted to hook up, and I was turned on, and it was just like, oh, we'll see you again. And I'm like, well, you didn't give me what I want, so.
Well, see, man, listen, I believe we've heard it all.
Well, the thing is, I mean, like I said, I'm the most honest person, but like I was
And
trying to
that's why we
explain,
love
like
you.
I said, in that email, and that thing I wrote on my Reddit was the truth. Like I had to wait to get turned on again because it's not easy at your age to do this.
I'm gonna have to do. I'm.
That makes sense.
I'm gonna have to do some more. Oh, you know what? I wanted to watch this with you. Have feet? Oh, maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, it's probably bad.
Yeah.
I looked at it. There's nothing but I think the website itself is probably not good. Well, see, man, it's been great to hear from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I want to tell everybody that I have more shoots coming up in Miami, Florida in January. I have an office scene, which is really good, and I'm going to do more wrestling scenes. The office scene will be really hot when we get some more guys there. And we're going to do some more driving videos as well. I'm going to do a really good box truck video, driving around New York City in a box truck. And do a lot of hot shit.
What's a
And a
box
van
truck?
too. Box truck, 16-foot box truck, because I used to drive a box truck sometime, and I used to have fun.
Oh, it's a sentimental project.
Yeah, have you ever?
Well, it's gotta be
Hold on,
nice. You
I
rent
have a
the box
question.
truck for a couple hours
See,
and
man,
drive around New York City.
have you ever come on a gas pedal?
Well, no, it's hard to get. I've never done it. It's really hard. That's very low down there. It's very hard to get down there. But I guess if I had my body laying on the box truck, you can lay flat and you can like worship a person's foot while he's driving, which is pretty hard.
Okay, I was
But
just
I can
curious.
I can,
I was just curious because,
A
like you
box
said, it
truck, I
seemed
mean-
hard, difficult.
I mean, if I'm aiming on the ground, I probably could. But
Yeah.
I mean, the box truck is small. But we're gonna do a lot of hot erotic videos on box trucks, vans, maybe a big Escalade, something good, and do a nice video around New York City. Queens, Brooklyn, Bronx. Get Staten
So,
Island.
see, man, listen, it's always a
Long
pleasure. We love to hear from. We love you. We love to hear from you.
I'm sorry about the audio. What happened with the audio in the beginning?
No, it's
Because
okay now.
Apparently, I missed the beginning part because it was like a double speaking. Like, I don't know what happened. Was it because I went on the YouTube or something?
Yeah, it's the YouTube.
Probably, but it wasn't too
Oh.
bad.
No, everything's fine.
And I went on YouTube last time and I have a problem. I don't know
Oh.
because it was like really loud, so I couldn't hear myself. But
Mm.
but yeah, so I was going to tell you a really weird story today. I was sitting parked because you can't talk with a cell phone and even I have Bluetooth, and I'm sitting parked looking at my app for my next delivery because again I deliver auto parts throughout Queens and Brooklyn to places, and apparently this car edged me, like almost had an accident, sideswiped me, and I'm like, what the fuck? It was these two old people. And I'm like, what the hell? I mean, like, it must have been 80 years old, didn't see my car, and I guess she was going in her house, because I was parked in front of someone's house on 109th Avenue and in Richmond Hill, Ozone Park, Queens. It's really crazy over there. And I got so mad, I'm like, I got out, and a black smudge on the edge of my tire. And I'm like, I have a white Mazda, and that car, I try to keep nice, and what the hell? It's like, what?
So
I
did
to
it?
get out and scream at him. And I go up to the car and it's an old lady. I'm like, oh my God. I'm so,
Oh.
people are driving at something years old.
So
That's
you
scary.
you realized that it was an old couple, and then the anger
I
left your
didn't want
body.
to claim it to the insurance. I didn't want to make an accident. It was a little bit of a scrape, but I don't like that. I mean, that just pisses me off. It's like, but people in New York just don't give a shit. This is what pisses me off. You
Right.
work your ass off, and then the running red light Brooklyn's the worst. I mean, they're driving on sidewalks.
Well,
and
see,
stuff.
man, it's been a joy. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Please reach out again. We love to hear from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. And like I said, I'm going to get to LA one day. I'll definitely come in the studio and show
Okay.
you guys. That'd be awesome.
You can show. Who wants to verify the size?
No, I don't think I'm going to do it there. I mean,
Zach, is
you
that the Zach thing? or-
He's got it.
take me to a hotel.
I'm not
and we'll have
volunteering
fun.
anybody.
Take him to a hotel, Zach.
And
That's
have fun. I'm kidding. I don't care. I like to be dirty and well.
Zach,
Tie my
I'm
ass
not.
up. I
You don't
care.
have to
tie
do
my
that.
ass up and rip my
It's in the
clothes
name
off
of
and
science.
All right.
It's a science experiment.
the thing is, you can easily do that yourself. The measuring.
I know.
thing.
I tie.
So do
I
that
don't
next
mind
time,
being
okay?
tied
And send us some confirmation because I'm just
definitely
not buying it.
Well, I mean,
I wish it was true
You
for
have
you.
to be there, I guess.
All right, you have to be there.
Right. You have
Just
to
send
be
me,
there.
just send me
Get
next to
FOMO.
a ruler, man. It's not, you know what I mean?
How the hell has a rule when you're doing your video?
I'm saying bring one.
So I tell the people, should we stop the shoot so I can go to Staples and buy a ruler? I mean, imagine walking to Staples and say, geez, I have to measure my penis. Do you have one that measures your penis? Really? I mean, that would be silly. A ruler, I'm going to ask you a question now. You asked me a party question. Do you ever measure yourself? Or no?
I mean, I don't now, but I have. I mean, I know how big it is. Like, plus or minus. Not 6 inches plus or minus, mind you. But please, just bring a ruler with you next time so we can confirm it. Independent confirmation. All right. That's C-Man, everybody.
Wow.
All right, C-Man. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon, buddy.
Amazing. Fucking amazing.
Always a pleasure. Really, truly a treat. I didn't mean for it to become this confrontational thing, but like, I felt after all the things we've talked about with him, he had really built up the mythology of this monster hawk.
Yeah, it changes what you're
Listen.
imagining in your head when he's telling these stories.
It does. I think it's important information to share. Like,
Well,
the
let's
Mr.
not jump to
Beast.
conclusions yet. You laid down the gauntlet. You told him exactly how he could verify it, and let's see if he comes through.
And like, listen, I'm
he's
not
earned that.
Listen, I'm not calling him a liar, but what I saw, there's no way that dick gets bigger, in my opinion, than 6 inches. No way. And that's being generous.
We were seeing round 2, like he said. That was round 2.
The man also consistently proves himself as an anomaly. Like, there's no, if anybody is extra special in this, it's definitely that man.
That's
And-
kind of true.
yeah.
That's a fair point.
Right.
He could figure it out.
Okay. Well, we're waiting, C-Man. We appreciate it. What an episode. I mean, wow, we've been all over the place, huh?
Yeah, we're going on 4 hours, so unfortunately, I don't think we'll have time to get to the eel pit today.
No.
That's okay. We can do it next week.
I know we've been saying we'll do it, but we'll do it on Monday.
Wow.
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 What a journey.
Learned a lot.
You can grow your cock 6 inches through the power of the mind.
You just
It's common sense.
It's like
dude.
you just gotta believe in yourself. It's sort of like Peter Pan. You just believe in yourself, and then you can fly, baby.
Yeah.
Maybe try. Just look in the mirror this weekend. And
What
Think
brings
happy thoughts.
Tinkerbell back to life? Is it clapping? Or
Yes, applause.
Applause? So maybe with enough people just giving you a round of applause.
She needs applause to live.
All right, listen, everybody. Thank you for being here. A beautiful, marvelous week of shows. Have we not had? Tremendous.
Tremendous.
And we'll be back next week for another week of fantastic, marvelous entertainment for you, my beautiful audience. And thank you to the members who make it all possible. Although now that I'm getting that dream money, who knows?
Right.
There's no way I take him up on that, right?
Why?
Wait, definitely take
I
him
take
up.
it. Why would I take his money?
Because it's so
funny.
He's right. That is a really funny idea to
It's
just
funny,
like have
like-
another YouTuber.
But like him pay me? Like
Oh,
I
you
just-
do
Yeah.
it.
A
Do it.
beautiful, like, brother. Like, that'd be so funny.
He's one of the biggest YouTubers.
Dude,
I think
He's
it's
got
funny.
Mr. Beast money.
we start with him.
I think
and then
it's
we go
funny,
around.
but I just
We ask different YouTubers, hey, Dream advertise with us. Do you want to advertise with us?
Yeah, right.
One by one.
It's very
We make our
beneficial.
way up to Mr. Beast. Forget about it.
Yeah.
Listen, we need all the sponsors we can get.
Yeah.
that's
At the
true.
Streamies backdrop, it could say Dream on it. You know, you could sponsor it.
Yes.
Yeah, on the step and repeat. Yeah.
All right. It's so late. We love you all so much. We'll see you next week. Have a great weekend, everybody. With
great
peace and
weekend.
love. Have a great weekend. Love y'all. Next time. See you next time.